Welcome to the English Journey. This video teaches you the 600 most basic words in English, the very first words every learner needs. These are the words people really use every day, at home, at work, and with friends. You will hear them inside one long, natural conversation between Nick and Rose. Every word comes back again and again in different situations because that is how words stay in your memory. You do not need to study. You do not need a notebook. Just listen and let the words come to you. Listen while you cook, while you walk, or before you sleep. The first time you will understand a little. The third time you will understand much more. Let's begin. Part 1. Morning and Breakfast.
Good morning. Did you sleep okay?
Not really. I woke up at 5 and couldn't sleep again.
5? That's so early. What happened?
The birds outside my window, they were incredibly loud.
Ah, the birds. They start earlier every week now.
I know. Last month it was quiet until 7.
Do you want to go back to bed for an hour?
No. If I sleep now, I'll feel worse later.
That's fair. And look, the sun is already up.
It does look like a nice day out there.
Then let's eat something. I'm making breakfast.
Yes, please. I'm so hungry I could eat anything.
The bathroom is free if you want a shower.
Great. I'll be quick. I promise.
There's a clean towel hanging behind the door.
Thanks. Where do you keep the soap?
On the shelf, next to the mirror.
Found it. Oh, this water is freezing.
Give it a minute. It always takes a while to get hot.
Ha. That's useful information to have before, not after.
Sorry, I forgot to warn you about the water.
It's fine. I'm completely awake now, so it worked.
See? Cold water works better than coffee.
I'm not agreeing with that, ever.
So what do you want to eat?
Just bread and butter. That's enough for me.
That's not breakfast, that's a snack.
It works. I never eat much in the morning.
Well, I'm boiling 2 eggs. You're having 1.
Fine. Is there any cheese in the fridge?
Cheese, jam, and some fruit. Take a plate.
Where are the small bowls? I can't see them.
In the cupboard, on the shelf above the oven.
Got them. Do you want a spoon or a fork?
A fork, please, and pass me a clean knife.
Here, sit down. Everything is ready.
Coffee or tea? There's juice in the green bottle.
Tea. Coffee is far too strong for me.
Strong is the whole point of coffee.
Then I don't understand the point of coffee.
It wakes me up in about 2 minutes.
Tea does the same thing, just more gently.
More gently means more slowly.
Maybe I like slow mornings.
How much sugar do you want?
None thanks. Just a little milk.
Here you go. Careful, the cup is really hot.
Oh, that's lovely. You make good tea for a coffee person.
Have a look out the window.
Wow, the sky went completely gray.
I think it's gonna rain before lunch.
There are dark clouds sitting over the hill.
And listen to that wind. It's picking up.
Then I'm taking my heavy coat today.
Take an umbrella as well, just in case.
Good idea. Have you seen the black one?
It should be behind the front door.
Got it. Wait, are my shoes still wet from yesterday?
Probably. You left them by the door.
I'll put them near the heater to dry.
Are you ready? It's nearly 8 o'clock.
Almost. I just can't find my other sock.
Did you check under the bed?
Twice. It has completely disappeared.
Your room is never tidy. That's why.
It's not messy. It's organized just differently from yours.
There are clothes on every single chair.
Okay, I can't argue with that one.
Try the cupboard. Maybe it's near your belt.
Oh, here it is. How did you know?
Because that's where things always end up.
Fine, you win. Now, is the shirt clean?
You've been very quiet this morning.
Sorry, I had a strange dream and it's still with me.
What happened in it? Give me a short description.
I don't remember much. I just woke up feeling worried.
Are you nervous about something today?
Maybe. I have a big test at school.
Ah, that explains the bad night.
And now I have a small headache too.
Do you want some medicine for it?
No, I think I just need to eat properly.
Then take your time. Rest for a minute.
Thanks. You always take care of me.
So what does the rest of your day look like?
School first, then I'm meeting a friend in town.
Sounds good. Are you taking the bus?
I usually walk. It's only about 10 minutes.
In this weather, take the train instead.
Maybe. The station isn't far from here.
Or ride your bike. That's faster than walking.
Not in the rain, thank you very much.
Fair enough. The traffic will be terrible anyway.
It always is on a Monday, especially near the market.
Then leave a few minutes early.
I will. What about you? What's your day?
I read something interesting online last night.
Oh, what about? Was it in the newspaper?
Breakfast in different countries. It's not bread and eggs everywhere.
Really? Give me an example.
In some places, people eat rice and fish in the morning.
Fish? For breakfast? I can't imagine that.
And in others, they start the day with hot soup.
Wow. I clearly know nothing about the world.
Every country has its own food tradition.
Now I want to try all of them.
Same here. Food tells you a lot about a culture.
You're right. We should travel somewhere far away together one day.
Okay, I think I'm finally ready.
Do you have your phone and your bag?
Yes, and my keys are already in my pocket.
Good. Don't forget to lock the door this time.
I never forget to lock the door.
You forgot last Friday. I had to come back.
That was one time.
It was twice, but who's counting?
Come on, let's go before the rain starts.
Have a good day. See you tonight.
You too. And good luck with your test.
Thanks. I'll tell you everything about it later.
Part 2. Family and Relatives.
I found an old box of family photos yesterday.
Oh, I love old photos. Can I see them?
Of course. This one is my whole family at the beach.
Is that your mother? She looks so young there.
She was about 20. My father took the picture.
You look just like her, you know.
People always say that. My brother looks more like Dad.
How old is your brother now?
He's 32, 3 years older than me.
And do you have any sisters?
One sister. She's the baby of the family.
My sister says the same thing about herself.
Did I tell you my brother is getting married?
No. When is the wedding?
In September. They're doing something small in a garden.
That sounds lovely. How long have they been together?
About 4 years. She was his girlfriend from work.
Are you in the wedding or just a guest?
Both, really. I have to give a short speech.
Oh no. Are you nervous about that?
A little. I'm not a great speaker.
Just tell one good story about him. People love that.
That's a good idea. Thank you.
And write it down. Don't try to remember everything.
My grandmother used to tell me stories every night.
What kind of stories? Real ones or from a book?
About her village and her life when she was young.
Did she grow up in the countryside?
Yes, on a small farm with cows and chickens.
That's a completely different world from ours.
It really is. She had no electricity until she was 10.
Wow. And now we complain about slow internet.
I know, she still laughs about that.
Is she still alive? She must be quite old.
She is. She's 91 and still cooks every day.
91. I hope I'm like that one day.
My cousin had a baby last month.
Congratulations to her. Boy or girl?
A little girl. She's tiny and very loud.
They always are at the beginning.
I held her for about 10 minutes, and my arm hurt.
Babies are heavier than people expect.
Have you got any young children in your family?
2 nephews. They're 4 and 7.
That's a fun age. My boy was lovely at 4.
It's a tiring age. They never sit down.
I can imagine. Do you see them often?
Every second weekend, I take them to the park.
By the way, my other cousin is moving abroad.
Really? Where is he going?
Canada. He got a job at a big company there.
That's exciting, but a long way from home.
It is. His parents are quite upset about it.
I understand that. My sister moved away too.
Do you speak to her much?
Every Sunday on a video call.
That's good. It's not the same, but it helps.
It does help. The children can see their aunt.
Distance is hard, but people find a way.
They do. We just have to make the effort.
Can I ask you something about families?
Sure, go ahead and ask me anything.
Do you and your sister ever argue?
All the time, but we always make it up.
What do you argue about?
Small things. Money, our parents, who called who last.
Same in my family. It's never anything big.
I think that's normal. You can't agree on everything.
My father and I disagree about almost every subject.
Does that cause problems between you?
Not really. We shout for 10 minutes and then laugh.
Then you're lucky. Some families stop talking for years.
I visited my aunt and uncle last summer.
Do they still live on the farm?
They do. They keep sheep, and now they have horses.
Horses? I would love that.
You should come next time. There's plenty of space.
I might. I've never ridden a horse in my life.
My uncle can teach you. He's very patient.
What's the food like out there?
Amazing. Everything comes straight from the garden.
Fresh vegetables taste completely different.
They really do. Even the bread is better.
Okay, now I'm hungry. Let's plan that trip.
My grandfather died about 6 years ago.
I'm sorry. Were you close to him?
Very. He taught me to fish and to fix things.
Those are good things to learn from someone.
He was quiet, but he was always there.
Sometimes the quiet ones stay with you the longest.
That's true. I still use his old tools.
That's a lovely way to remember him.
My mother keeps his photograph in the kitchen.
So he's still part of the family, in a way.
Yes, we talk about him at every dinner.
Then he isn't really gone.
Would you rather have a big family or a small one?
I grew up in a small one, so I don't know.
Mine was big and noisy. 6 of us at every meal.
6, was there ever any quiet time?
Almost never, but I never felt alone.
That's the good side. I was often bored as a child.
The bad side is you get no privacy.
I hadn't thought about that.
You share a bedroom, you share clothes, you share everything.
Maybe small was better after all.
Both have advantages. It depends on the person.
Fair. I'd probably choose something in the middle.
Every Sunday, my whole family eats together.
Still, even now that everyone is an adult,
Still, my mother would be very unhappy if we stopped.
who does all the cooking?
She does most of it, but we all help now.
That's a nice tradition to keep.
It is. It's the only time we all sit down.
We used to do that when I was a kid.
Why did it stop? It's such a common thing.
People got busy. Jobs, children, distance.
You could start it again, even once a month.
You know what? I might call my mother tonight.
Part 3. The Apartment and Housework.
How is the new apartment? Are you happy there?
I love it. It's small, but it gets a lot of light.
Which floor are you on?
The 3rd. There's no elevator, so I climb the stairs.
That's good exercise at least.
Not with heavy shopping bags, it isn't.
Okay, fair point. How many rooms do you have?
A bedroom, a living room, a kitchen, and a bathroom.
That's plenty for one person.
It is. My old place was bigger but much darker.
Light makes a huge difference to a home.
It really does. I feel better every morning now.
What furniture did you buy for it?
Not much. A bed, a table, and 2 chairs.
No sofa? Not even a small old one?
Not yet. Good ones are so expensive.
Try a second-hand shop. I found my desk in one.
Was it in good condition?
Almost perfect. Somebody had just painted it white.
And how much did it cost?
40 euros. A new one was 300.
Wow, that's a real difference. Send me the address.
I will. They get new things every week.
Perfect. I need a lamp and a carpet too.
Is the kitchen big enough for you?
It's tiny, but everything fits somehow.
Do you have an oven? Or just a cooker?
Both, luckily. The fridge is very small, though.
That's the problem in old buildings.
I put most things in the cupboard instead.
Where do you keep the plates and bowls?
On a shelf above the sink. It's not perfect.
As long as you can reach them.
I'm tall, so it's fine. My mother can't.
Then she'll need a chair every time she visits.
She already brought her own. I'm not joking.
Do you clean the whole place at once?
No, I do one room each evening,
That's clever. I leave it all for Saturday,
and then you lose your whole morning.
every single week. I don't learn.
Start small. 10 minutes a day is enough.
What do you do in 10 minutes?
Wash the dishes or clean the bathroom mirror.
Okay, that does sound easier.
It keeps the place tidy without any big effort.
I'll try it. My apartment is quite dirty right now.
Then start tonight. Just the kitchen.
Something's wrong with the light in my bedroom.
Is the bulb broken or the switch?
I don't know. It worked yesterday.
Did you check the other rooms?
They're all fine. It's just that one.
Then it's probably the bulb. Those are easy to change.
I don't have a spare one.
Any supermarket sells them. They cost almost nothing.
True. I keep forgetting to buy one.
Write it on a list. That's what I do.
Good plan. Otherwise, I'll be reading in the dark.
Well, that's one way to sleep earlier.
Are the neighbors in your area quiet?
Mostly. The man upstairs plays music at night.
Loud music or just a radio?
Loud enough. I can hear it through the floor.
Have you spoken to him about it?
Not yet. I don't want to start a fight.
It doesn't have to be a fight. Just be polite.
I know, I'm just not good at those conversations.
Say you sleep early and ask him to turn it down.
That does sound reasonable and quite polite.
Most people say sorry and stop. They just don't realize.
Okay, I'll knock on his door this week.
I want to paint my living room a different color.
What color are you thinking?
Something warm. Maybe a soft yellow.
That would make the whole room feel bigger.
That's what I hoped. Right now, the walls are gray.
Gray is fine, but it can feel cold.
Exactly the problem. It never feels comfortable.
How much paint do you need for one room?
2 large tins, I think. I'll ask in the shop.
Do you want help? I've painted before.
Would you? That would be wonderful.
Sure, buy the paint and I'll bring the brushes.
I lost my keys again this morning.
Again? That's the second time this month.
I know. I found them inside my coat pocket.
Put a bowl by the front door.
A bowl? Just an ordinary kitchen bowl?
For your keys. You drop them in when you come home.
That's such a simple idea.
My father does it. He's never lost a key in his life.
Okay, I'm doing that today.
And keep a spare one with a friend.
Good point. I locked myself out last winter.
In winter? That must have been terrible.
Do you have a garden at the new place?
No, but there's a small balcony.
That's still nice. Can you sit outside?
Just about. There's room for one chair.
Have you put any plants out there?
2 so far. I'm trying not to kill them.
Plants are much harder than they look.
They really are. I forget to water them.
Put them somewhere you walk past every day.
That's smart. Right now, they're behind the door.
Then of course you forget. Move them to the window.
I will. Maybe they'll survive the summer.
What do you like most about living alone?
The quiet, I think. I can do what I want.
No one leaves dirty dishes in your sink.
Nobody but me. And that's my own problem.
Is there anything you miss?
Cooking for 2. It's strange cooking for 1.
I never thought about that.
You buy a big bag of vegetables and half goes bad.
Then invite people more often.
I should. My table has 4 chairs and I use one.
Then let's fix that. Dinner at your place next Friday?
You got yourself invited very quickly.
Part 4. Food, Cooking, and Eating Out.
What are you cooking? It smells wonderful.
Chicken with rice and a lemon sauce.
Is that a family recipe?
My mother's. She writes them all in a little book.
That's a lovely thing to have.
It is. Her handwriting is terrible, though.
Can you even read it?
Half of it, the rest, I guess.
And does it still taste right?
Usually. Sometimes I add too much salt.
Everyone does that. Salt is dangerous.
Try it. Tell me if it needs more pepper.
I'm trying to eat more vegetables this year.
Good. What are you eating now?
Carrots, onions, tomatoes, beans, whatever is fresh.
Do you buy them at the supermarket?
At the market mostly. It's cheaper and better.
I keep meaning to go there.
Go early. The best things are gone by 10.
What about fruit? Is that cheaper too?
Much cheaper. I got a whole bag of apples for €2.
That's nothing. In the shop, that's the price of 3.
I know, and they taste like real apples.
Okay, you've convinced me. Saturday morning?
Do you want to eat out tonight?
Maybe. Where were you thinking?
There's a new place near the station.
What kind of food do they serve?
Italian, I think. Someone said the fish is very good.
Do we need to book a table?
On a Friday, probably. It gets busy.
I'll call them. What time suits you?
Around 8? I finish work at 7.
8 is fine. I'll ask for a quiet corner.
Perfect. I don't want to shout all evening.
Neither do I. My voice is still tired from Monday.
This menu is enormous. I can't decide.
Take your time. The waiter isn't coming yet.
What are you having? Have you read the whole menu?
The soup to start, then the beef.
That sounds heavy for a warm night.
Maybe, but I've been hungry since lunch.
I might just get a salad and some bread.
That's not dinner. That's a side dish.
Ah, you sound like my mother.
Your mother is right. Order something real.
Fine, I'll have the fish with potatoes.
Better, and we'll share a dessert.
How was your meal? Mine was excellent.
Really good. The sauce was the best part.
I noticed you finished everything.
Every bit. I even used the bread on the plate.
That's the sign of a good restaurant.
It is. Should we get coffee?
Not for me. I won't sleep tonight.
Then dessert, they have chocolate cake.
Now you're talking. Or ice cream.
Let's get both and share them.
Good plan. I'll ask for 2 spoons.
And then we should probably ask for the bill.
I made something terrible last week.
Oh no, what happened to it?
I tried to cook fish for the first time.
And don't stop there.
I left it in the oven far too long.
Was the fish completely dry?
Like paper. Even the cat wouldn't eat it.
Oh, that's bad. What did you do?
I ate a sandwich and felt sorry for myself.
Fish is difficult. It cooks so quickly.
Now I understand that. I'll use a timer next time.
Do. 4 minutes on each side is usually enough.
Do you drink much coffee at work?
Too much. 4 or 5 cups a day.
That can't be good for you.
I know, I sleep badly and then I need more.
That's a circle you should break.
I've tried. The first 2 days are awful.
Headaches? For how many days?
Terrible ones, so I always give up.
Try cutting down slowly instead. 1 cup less each week.
That might work. I hadn't thought of that.
And drink water when you want coffee.
Okay, starting Monday, don't let me forget.
What food did you hate as a child?
Onions. I picked every piece out of my dinner.
And now? Has your taste completely changed?
Now I put them in everything. Tastes change.
Mine was cheese. I couldn't even smell it.
Cheese. That's half of all food.
I know. My parents were quite worried.
And when did that change for you?
About 16, somebody gave me pizza and that was that.
Ha, so pizza saved you.
Pizza saved me. I eat cheese every day now.
Children are strange. Then they grow up and forget.
I've been thinking about my diet lately.
In what way? Give me one example.
I eat far too much sugar. Cake, chocolate, everything sweet.
Are you trying to stop completely?
No, that never works for me.
I agree. Then what's the plan?
Only at the weekend. Nothing sweet during the week.
That sounds possible. How long have you been doing it?
2 weeks. The first few days were hard.
And now, how does it feel?
Easier. I don't think about it much anymore.
That's real progress. Keep going.
Would you like to learn to cook properly?
I would. I only know about 6 dishes.
That's 6 more than most people.
They're all very simple, though.
Simple food is often the best food.
Maybe, but I'd like to make something special sometimes.
There are free lessons at the community center.
Really? What do they teach?
Different things each month. Last month was soup and bread.
I could do that. Do you have to book?
Yes, but it's easy. I'll send you the link tonight.
Thank you. Let's go together and cook something terrible.
Part 5. Shopping and Money.
I need to do the shopping before the shops close.
What time do they shut on a Sunday?
6, I think. Maybe 5.
Then you should go now.
I know. I've been putting it off all day.
Do you have a list?
In my head. That's usually a mistake.
It always is. You'll forget the important thing.
Last time I forgot the milk. Again.
Write it down. 10 seconds now saves a second trip.
Fine, I'm writing. Milk, bread, eggs, coffee.
And put your card in your pocket this time.
Did you see the sale in the clothes shop?
I did. Everything was half price.
Did you buy anything nice in the end?
A jacket and 2 shirts. About 60 euros.
That's very good for 3 items.
The jacket alone was 90 last month.
Huh, then you saved more than you spent.
That's what I told myself. It isn't really true.
It never is. But it feels good.
It does. Are you going to look?
Maybe tomorrow. I don't need anything though.
Nobody needs anything in a sale. That's the problem.
Can I ask how you save money each month?
Sure. I move some to a different account on payday.
Straight away? Before you spend anything?
The same morning, then I forget it exists.
That's clever. I always plan to save what's left.
And there's never anything left, is there?
Never. Not 1 cent by the weekend.
That's why the order matters. Save first, spend second.
How much do you put away?
About 1/10 of my salary. It isn't much.
It adds up over a year though.
It really does. I bought my bike with it.
Do you pay with cash or card?
Card almost always. I never carry cash.
I'm the opposite. Cash makes me spend less.
Does it? Why does that work?
Because I can see it going. With a card, I feel nothing.
I hadn't thought about it that way.
At the end of the week, my pocket is empty and I know why.
Maybe I should try that for a month.
Try it. Take out one amount on Monday and stop there.
And if it's gone by Thursday?
Then you eat at home on Friday. That's the lesson.
Okay, that sounds hard but useful.
I bought something online and it hasn't arrived.
How long has it been?
Nearly 3 weeks. It should have taken 5 days.
Did you write to the company?
Twice. Nobody has answered me.
That's not acceptable. Ask for your money back.
Can I really do that?
Of course. They didn't send the product.
I didn't know I had that right.
Most people don't. Send one more message and say it clearly.
Okay. And if they still don't answer?
Then your bank can usually help. Keep every email.
This coat is beautiful, but look at the price.
Oh, that's a lot of money for a coat.
Too much, but I've wanted one like this for years.
Then think about it for a week.
A whole week of waiting?
If you still want it on Saturday, buy it.
And if I forget about it?
Then you didn't really want it. You just liked the shop.
That's a very good test.
It saves me a lot of money.
Okay, I'll write the date in my diary.
Good. And don't come back tomorrow. That's cheating.
Why is everything more expensive this year?
Food especially. My shopping costs 1/3 more.
Mine too. And the bags look smaller.
They are smaller. Same price, less inside.
That's such a strange thing to do.
It works though. People notice the price, not the size.
I never checked the weight before. Now I always do.
Good. That's how you compare things properly.
Some shops make it very hard to see.
They do. The small numbers on the shelf help.
I'll start looking at those.
Take your glasses. They're incredibly small.
I need to buy a gift for my sister.
What does your sister like?
Books, mostly, and anything for the garden.
Then that's easy. What's your budget?
Around 30, maybe a little more.
There's a good bookshop near the market.
I've been there. The staff are very helpful.
They are. Just tell them what she reads.
I'm not sure I know.
Then buy something for the garden and stay safe.
That's probably wise. She has plenty of books.
Everybody has plenty of books. Nobody has enough plants.
Do adverts make you buy things?
I always say no. But I think the answer is yes.
Why do you say that?
Because I bought a phone I didn't need last year.
What made you do it?
The advertising was everywhere for 2 months.
So the advertising worked on you.
Completely, and the old phone was fine.
I've done the same with shoes.
Then we're both easy customers.
At least we can see it now.
True. Seeing it is most of the fight.
What was the best thing you ever bought?
My bicycle. Nothing else comes close.
Why that one in particular?
I use it every single day. It cost me $200.
And it saves you the bus.
Every morning. It paid for itself in a year.
That's the sign of a good buy.
What about you? What was yours?
A pair of boots. I've had them for 8 years.
8 years. Good ones are worth the money.
They really are. Cheap boots last one winter.
Then buy well and buy once. My grandmother said that.
Part 6. Work and Jobs.
How is the new job going?
Better than I expected. The people are kind.
That makes such a difference.
It's everything. My last office was terrible.
In what way was it bad?
Nobody spoke. It was silent for 8 hours a day.
That sounds lonely for a whole year.
It was. Now my colleagues eat lunch together.
And your manager? Is she fair?
She's fair. She says thank you, which is rare.
Huh, it shouldn't be rare.
But it is. I notice it every time.
What exactly do you do all day?
I work with customers on the phone and by email.
Is the work difficult every day?
Some days. Most people are reasonable.
And the ones who aren't?
You learn to stay calm and not take it personally.
I could never do that.
You could. It's a skill, not a talent.
How long did it take you to learn?
About 6 months. The first weeks were awful.
What changed after those 6 months?
I stopped thinking they were angry with me.
Do you have to wear a uniform?
No, thank goodness. Just something tidy.
That's better. Uniforms are so uncomfortable.
My brother's a nurse. He wears one every shift.
Does your brother mind the uniform?
He says it's easier. He never chooses clothes.
That's a good side of it, I suppose.
And he doesn't ruin his own things.
I hadn't thought about that.
Neither had I until he explained it.
Maybe I'd like a uniform after all.
You say that now? Ask him in July.
I have an interview on Thursday.
That's exciting. What's the job?
Office assistant at a small design company.
Are you nervous about the questions?
Very. I haven't done an interview in 6 years.
Then prepare a few answers before you go.
Which questions do they always ask?
Why you want the job and what you're good at.
I never know what to say about that.
Give an example instead of a word. It's stronger.
Like a real story from my old job?
Yes, people remember stories, not adjectives.
How did the interview go?
Quite well, I think. They were friendly.
Did they ask anything difficult?
One question about a mistake I'd made.
Oh, that's a hard one.
It was. I told the truth and explained what I changed.
That's the right answer to give.
I hope so. They wrote a lot down.
That's usually a good sign.
Now I wait. They said about 10 days.
10 days is a long time to think.
It is. I'm going to stay busy and not check my email.
Do you ever work at the weekend?
Sometimes. Not often, luckily.
Do they pay you extra?
They do. Otherwise, I'd say no.
Good. Too many people work for nothing.
I used to. In my first job, I stayed late every night.
Did anybody in the office notice?
Nobody. I just got more work.
That's how it goes. Hard workers get more tasks.
I learned that lesson slowly and painfully.
So what do you do now?
I leave at 5:30. The work is still there tomorrow.
What job did you want when you were small?
A pilot. I wanted to fly all over the world.
What happened at the company?
I get sick on planes. That was the end of it.
Huh, that's a serious problem for a pilot.
It really is. What about you?
A scientist. I had a little lab in the garden.
A lab? What did you do in it?
I mixed water and dirt and called it research.
That's the beginning of every scientist.
Maybe. I became a teacher instead.
Not so different. You still explain things all day.
My friend just lost her job.
I'm sorry to hear that. What happened?
The company closed one whole department.
So it wasn't about her work at all.
Nothing to do with it. 30 people went.
That's still very hard to take.
She's taken it badly. She feels it was her fault.
It clearly wasn't. Does she know that?
In her head, yes. Not in her heart.
Give her time and keep calling her.
I will. She needs to talk more than she thinks.
Everybody does at a moment like that.
Would you ever start your own business?
I think about it, but it frightens me.
What's the frightening part about it?
No salary at the end of the month.
That's fair. It's a real risk.
My uncle did it. The first 2 years were terrible.
And after those 2 years?
It worked. He employs 6 people now.
So it can be done.
It can. But he worked 7 days a week.
I'm not sure I want that life.
Neither am I. That's my honest answer.
What makes a job a good job, do you think?
Being useful. Feeling that the work matters.
Is that more important than the money?
Not more. But money alone isn't enough.
I agree with that. I've had a well-paid job I hated.
How long did you stay?
14 months. It felt much longer.
What made you leave in the end?
I woke up on a Sunday feeling sick about Monday.
That's your body telling you something.
It was. I've never ignored that feeling since.
Good. That's a lesson worth keeping.
Part 7, School and Studying.
Which subject did you like most at school?
History. I had a teacher who told it like a story.
That makes all the difference.
It does. The same subject with someone else was boring.
Mine was geography. I loved looking at maps.
Did you learn all the capital cities?
Most of them. I've forgotten half now.
That's normal. What about science?
Chemistry was fine. Physics, I never understood.
Physics is hard without a good explanation.
Nobody ever gave me one.
Then it wasn't your fault. It was the teaching.
I'm studying English again in the evenings.
That's great. Which level are you in?
The middle group. There are 12 of us.
Is the evening class useful?
Very. We speak for most of the lesson.
That's the important part. Grammar alone doesn't work.
I did grammar for years and couldn't say anything.
So many people have that problem.
Now I make mistakes, but people understand me.
That's real progress. Mistakes are part of learning.
Keep telling myself that.
Keep telling yourself it's completely true.
Do you remember your first day at school?
A little. I remember crying at the gate.
Everybody cries at the gate.
My mother says she cried more than I did.
Mine walked away very quickly instead.
Was that a hard decision?
At the time. Now I understand why.
She probably didn't want you to see her face.
That's what my father told me years later.
Parents hide a lot from small children.
They do. I never thought about it until recently.
Neither did I. Then I watched my sister do it.
I have an exam next month and I'm behind.
How far behind are you now?
About 3 weeks of reading.
That's a lot, but it isn't impossible.
Where should I even start?
With the parts you understand least, not the easy ones.
But the easy ones feel better.
They feel better and teach you nothing.
I can see the logic in that.
2 hours a day on the hard subjects.
Every single day without missing one?
Every day, and no phone on the desk.
What's the best way to remember new words?
Use them. Reading alone isn't enough.
Use them how in a sentence?
Write a sentence about your own life with each one.
Does that really work better?
Much better. Your brain keeps things that mean something.
I've been writing lists and forgetting them.
Lists are the weakest method. Everyone starts there.
So I should throw the lists away?
Keep them, but turn each word into a sentence.
Okay, that's more work, but it makes sense.
It is more work. That's why it works.
My nephew doesn't want to go to school anymore.
Oh dear, does anybody know why?
He won't say. He just goes very quiet.
That usually means something happened with other children.
That's what his mother thinks, too.
Has she spoken to his teacher?
Not yet. She doesn't want to make it worse.
I understand, but the teacher can watch quietly.
That's true. They see things parents can't.
Tell her to ask. It's a normal thing to do.
I will. She needs someone to say that.
Then say it kindly and say it soon.
Did you go to university?
For 2 years, then I stopped.
Was that a hard decision?
Terrible. I felt like a failure for a long time.
And now? Do you regret it?
Now I think it was right. I wasn't ready.
Would you ever go back?
Maybe. There are evening courses at the college.
What subject would you study?
Something practical. Design or maybe architecture.
You'd be good at that. You notice everything.
That's a kind thing to say. I might look into it.
I've started reading in English before bed.
What book are you reading now?
A short novel. Nothing difficult.
Do you look up every word?
I did at first. It took an hour a page.
That's not reading. That's translating.
I know. Now we only check the important ones.
Much better. You can guess more than you think.
I'm learning that very slowly.
And the story pulls you along, that's the point.
It does. Last night I read 20 pages.
There you go. That's real learning.
Do children get too much homework now?
I think so. My nephew works until 9.
At what age does that start?
He's 11. That seems too much to me.
It does to me too. When do they play?
They don't really. That's the problem.
I remember being outside every afternoon.
Same here. We came home when it got dark.
Nobody worried where we were.
Different times, but I think we learned things too.
We learned how to be bored.
And being bored is where ideas come from.
What would you like to learn next?
To play an instrument. The piano, maybe.
Have you ever tried the piano?
As a child. I stopped after a year.
Why did you stop?
I wanted to play songs, and they gave me exercises.
That's how a lot of people give up.
Now there are lessons online with real music.
Then start again. You're not too old.
People say that, but I'm 41.
And in a year, you'll be 42 either way.
That's a very annoying and very good answer.
Part 8. Weather and Seasons.
It's been raining for 4 days now.
I know. I've forgotten what the sun looks like.
The garden is happy at least.
That's the only good news.
Is it going to stop this week?
They say Thursday, but they said Tuesday too.
The weather report is never right here.
Never. It's the mountains, apparently.
Is that true or something people just say?
I think it's true. The clouds get stuck.
That would explain a lot.
It explains my whole childhood.
Which season do you like best?
Autumn. The colors, the cool air, everything.
Not summer? Everybody says summer.
Summer is too hot for me. I can't sleep.
I love the long evenings, though.
That part is wonderful. It's the middle of the day I hate.
Fair. 35 degrees is too much.
Far too much. I sit inside with the curtains closed.
So you're waiting for September.
Every year, September is perfect here.
It really is. Warm days, cool nights.
And no crowds anywhere. That's the best part.
Did you see the storm last night?
I heard it. It woke me at 2 in the morning.
The wind was incredible all night.
A tree came down at the end of my street.
Was anybody in the street hurt?
No, luckily. It fell across the road, not on a car.
That could have been serious.
Very. They were cutting it up all morning.
Is the road open now?
Since about 11. The traffic was terrible before that.
I noticed. I was 30 minutes late for work.
Everyone was. Nobody minded for once.
It snowed in the mountains last week.
Already? It's only November.
Early this year, my cousin sent me a photo.
Do you like the snow?
I love looking at it. I hate driving in it.
That's most people, I think.
Have you ever gone skiing?
Twice. I fell down the whole mountain both times.
Huh. Did you enjoy it at all?
The food and the fire afterwards, yes.
So the skiing was just the price.
That's exactly how it felt.
The air feels different today.
It does. Something has changed.
Warmer, and there's no wind at all.
That usually means rain is coming.
Do you think so? The sky is clear.
Give it a few hours. My knee is telling me.
Your knee tells you the weather?
Since an old injury, it's better than the news.
That's amazing and slightly worrying.
It's just how the body works. Lots of people have it.
My grandmother had it in her hands.
Then you'll probably get it too one day.
Spring is my favorite time in the city.
Because of the flowers in the park?
Partly, but mostly because people come outside again.
That's true. Every cafe puts its tables out.
And the parks are full on the first warm Saturday.
Everyone smiles more. It's very obvious.
After a long winter, you need that.
You do. Light changes how people feel.
There's a real name for that, isn't there?
There is. Some people get quite low in the dark months.
I get a little low myself.
Then get outside at lunchtime. Even 20 minutes helps.
Do you think the climate is changing here?
I do. The summers are longer than when I was young,
My father says the same thing.
and the winters are wet instead of cold.
We used to get snow every January.
Now we get rain and gray skies.
Is there anything ordinary people can do?
Small things. Fly less, waste less food, use the train.
Doesn't feel like enough.
Alone, no. Together it counts for something.
I suppose everything starts somewhere.
It does, and it's better than doing nothing.
What do you do on a wet Sunday?
Nothing at all if I can manage it.
That sounds like a perfect Sunday.
Coffee, a book, and the radio on quietly.
No cleaning, no shopping.
Not on a Sunday. That's my rule.
I need a rule like that.
Make one. Choose one afternoon a week.
My weekends disappear into small jobs.
Everyone's do. That's why the rule matters.
Okay, Sunday afternoon is mine from now on.
Good, and don't tell anyone you're free.
It's so foggy this morning I couldn't see the river.
I noticed. The whole valley was white.
It looked beautiful from the hill.
It always does from above.
Did you drive in it?
Slowly, with the lights on. I hate fog.
It's worse than rain, I think.
Much worse. You can't judge distance at all.
At least it usually clears by 10.
It did today. By 11, it was sunny.
Strange weather. Winter and spring in one morning.
That's this country in one sentence.
If you could live in any climate, what would you choose?
Somewhere with 4 real seasons.
Not somewhere warm all year?
I thought I wanted that. Then I visited my aunt.
Where does your aunt live?
Near the coast, where it's warm every single day.
And you didn't like it?
After 3 weeks, I missed the change.
That's interesting. You missed the cold.
I missed the difference. Everything felt the same.
I understand that. Seasons mark the time.
They do. Without them, a year goes by too fast.
Part 9. Health and the Body.
You're limping. What happened to your leg?
I hurt my ankle playing soccer on Sunday.
Is the bone broken?
No, just twisted. It's more purple than painful now.
Did you see a doctor?
The next morning, she said to rest it for a week.
And are you resting it?
Define resting.
That means no. Sit down.
I have things to do.
Your foot has other plans. Sit.
Fine, but only for 10 minutes.
I haven't been sleeping well this month.
How many hours are you getting?
4 or 5. I wake up at 3 every night.
That's not enough. Do you know why?
Work, I think. My head won't stop.
Do you look at your phone in bed?
Every night. Is that the problem?
It's part of it. Try leaving it in another room.
I use it as my clock.
Then buy a real clock. They cost €5.
Okay, I'll try it for 2 weeks.
Good. And if nothing changes, see somebody.
My back has been hurting for months.
Months? That's too long to wait.
I keep thinking it will go away.
Backs don't work like that. Where does it hurt?
Low down, on the left side.
Is it worse when you sit or when you move?
Definitely when I sit. That's most of my day.
Then it's probably your chair or your desk.
I've been using the kitchen table since last year.
There's your answer. The height is completely wrong.
I never connected the two things.
Most people don't. Fix the desk before the doctor.
There's flu going around the office.
I heard. 3 people were out last week.
I'm trying not to catch it.
Wash your hands and don't touch your face.
That's harder than it sounds.
It really is. I touch my face constantly.
Have you had a flu injection?
Every autumn since my daughter was born.
Does it stop you getting it?
Not always, but it's much milder when I do.
Then maybe I should get one.
Ask at the doctor's office. They do them without an appointment.
I've started walking to work instead of driving.
How long does it take?
35 minutes each way.
That's over an hour of exercise a day.
I hadn't counted it like that.
That's more than most people do in a week.
I feel better already, and it's only been a month.
In what way do you feel better?
I sleep better, and I'm less tired in the afternoon.
That's your body thanking you.
It's also cheaper. No parking, no gas.
Then there's no reason to stop. Keep going.
My mother's going into hospital next week.
I'm sorry. Is it serious?
A small operation on her knee, nothing dangerous.
That's a relief. How long will she stay?
2 nights, they said, then home to rest.
Will she have help at home?
I'm taking a few days off.
That's good of you. She'll be glad.
She says she doesn't need anybody.
They always say that. Go anyway.
That's the plan. I've already bought the train ticket.
Then she has nothing to argue about.
Do you take any medicine every day?
1 tablet in the morning. Nothing else.
Is it hard to remember?
It was at first. Now I keep it by the coffee.
That's clever. You always make coffee.
Every single morning without fail.
So the habit does the remembering.
That's the whole idea. Don't rely on your brain.
My grandfather used a little box with 7 doors.
Those are very good. 1 for each day.
He never missed one in 15 years.
That's a system that works. Simple is best.
I've been feeling quite low lately.
I'm sorry to hear that. Do you know why?
Not really. Nothing bad has happened.
It doesn't always need a reason.
That's what makes it strange.
Are you eating and sleeping normally?
Less than usual, on both.
Then start there. Those 2 things change everything.
I know you're right. It's hard to begin.
Then begin small. 1 proper meal a day.
Okay, I can manage that.
And talk to me. Don't sit with it alone.
My eyes have been tired all week.
Are you working on a screen all day?
9 hours a day, most days.
That will do it. Do you take any breaks?
Not really. I always forget.
Every 20 minutes, look at something far away.
For how long each time?
20 seconds. Out the window is perfect.
That's easy enough. Does it actually help?
It does. Your eyes stop working so hard.
I'll set something to remind me.
Do, and get them tested if it continues.
What does being healthy mean to you?
Having enough energy for the day. That's all.
Not weight or running fast?
None of that. I don't care about numbers.
That's a calm way to think about it.
I used to think the opposite. It made me miserable.
What changed your mind about it?
I got ill for a month and couldn't do anything.
And after that month in bed?
After that, walking to the shop felt like a gift.
That's a hard way to learn something good.
It is, but I've never forgotten it.
Part 10, Travel and Transport.
Are you going anywhere this summer?
2 weeks by the sea. I booked it last night.
Which country are you going to?
Nowhere far. Just down the coast by train.
That's a beautiful journey by train.
It is, and it costs almost nothing.
Are you staying in a hotel?
A small guest house near the beach.
Those are often better than the big places.
Much better. The owner cooks breakfast himself.
Now I'm jealous. Send me the name.
I will, but don't go the same week as me.
I missed my flight last month.
Oh no, how did that happen?
The traffic to the airport was much worse than usual.
Did you have to buy a new ticket?
A very expensive one, €300.
That's an expensive lesson to learn.
It was. Now I leave 3 hours early.
3 hours is a lot of waiting.
I'd rather wait than pay that again.
I always take a book for that reason.
Good idea. I sat and stared at the wall.
Never again then. Book, headphones, something to eat.
Do you prefer trains or planes?
Trains, easily. You see the country go past.
But they take so much longer.
Not always. Add the airport time and it's similar.
That's a fair point for short trips.
And there's no security line, no waiting at the gate.
You could walk around too.
That's the best part. And the seats are bigger.
I'm starting to agree with you.
Try it once. Take the train to the coast.
I might do that in September.
Do. And sit on the left side going south.
Have you ever traveled alone?
Once, for 3 weeks. It changed how I think.
Was it lonely traveling alone?
The first 4 days were terrible.
And after those 4 days?
After that, it was wonderful. I spoke to everybody.
That's the strange thing about being alone.
It is. You have to talk to people.
I'd be too shy for that.
So was I. But nobody knows you, so it doesn't matter.
That's actually freeing when you say it like that.
It really is. You can be anybody for a week.
The bus was 40 minutes late again this morning.
Again? That's the 3rd time this week.
I'm going to complain to the company.
Does complaining ever help?
Probably not, but I've stopped accepting it.
Is there another route you could take?
There's a bus from the next street, but it's slower.
Slower and on time is better than fast and late.
That's true. At least I could plan.
It's the not knowing that's worst.
I'll try tomorrow and see.
Let me know. I might change too.
I'm thinking of learning to drive.
Really? You've never wanted to before.
My job is moving to a place with no bus.
Ah, that changes everything.
It does. I have 4 months to learn.
That's enough time if you take regular lessons.
How long did it take you?
About 5 months. I failed the first test.
Did failing the test upset you?
For a day. Then I understood what I'd done wrong.
That's a good way to take it.
Almost everybody fails once. Nobody talks about it.
What's the best place you've ever been?
A small island in the south. I still dream about it.
What made that island so special?
There were no cars at all. You walked everywhere.
That must have been so quiet.
Completely silent at night. I heard the sea from my bed.
How long did you stay?
10 days. I wanted to stay forever.
Why didn't you stay longer?
Money, mostly, and a job waiting at home.
Would you ever go back there?
Tomorrow. But I'm frightened it's changed.
Do you take much luggage when you travel?
1 small bag. Nothing more.
1 small bag for 2 weeks?
For 2 weeks, you wear the same things anyway.
I always take too much.
Everybody does the first few times.
I carried a heavy suitcase up 4 floors last year.
Ha! And did you use everything inside it?
About a third of it.
That's the usual answer. Have it next time.
Just have it? What if I need something?
Then buy it there. It's cheaper than carrying it.
I've never been outside Europe.
Is there somewhere you'd really like to go?
Japan. I've wanted to since I was a child.
What started that idea?
A book about the mountains and the old temples.
Then you should go. What's stopping you?
The cost, mostly, and the flight is so long.
Save a little each month. It's closer than you think.
How long would I need?
2 years, maybe less. And then you'd have it forever.
That's a good way to look at it.
Put a photo on your wall. It helps you keep going.
Would you ever live in another country?
I think about it often. Then I don't do it.
What holds you back from going?
My parents are getting older. That matters more now.
That's a real reason, not an excuse.
I know, but part of me still wonders.
Could you go for 6 months instead of forever?
I hadn't thought about it that way.
It's not the same choice at all.
You're right. 6 months is a visit, not a decision.
And you'd know afterwards.
That's the useful part. I might look into it seriously.
Part 11. Free Time, Hobbies and Sport.
What do you do when you have a free evening?
Nothing exciting. I read or I draw a little.
You draw? I didn't know that.
Only for myself. I've never shown anybody.
Why not?
They're not good enough. That's the honest answer.
They don't have to be good. That's not the point.
I know. It's hard to believe when you're holding one.
Bring one next time. I'd love to see it.
Maybe. Don't expect anything special.
I won't expect anything. I'm just interested.
Okay, I'll bring the drawing of my grandmother's kitchen.
Do you play any sport?
Tennis, once a week. I'm not very good.
How long have you played?
6 years, and I'm still not very good.
Do you enjoy it though?
I love it. That's why I keep going.
That's the only reason that matters.
It is. Half my club never win anything.
But they all keep coming back.
Every Tuesday, for years and years.
Then it isn't really about the tennis.
It isn't. It's about the people afterwards.
I've started swimming in the morning,
Before work? That's impressive.
3 times a week at 6:30.
How do you make yourself get up?
I put my things by the door the night before.
Does that really help?
Enormously. In the morning, I don't have to decide anything.
That's smart. Deciding is the hard part.
It is. If I have to look for my towel, I stay in bed.
I'm the same with running shoes.
Then do the same thing. Prepare the night before.
I will. Tonight, in fact.
Did you watch the game last night?
Only the second half. What did I miss?
2 goals in 10 minutes. It was incredible.
Of course it was. That always happens when I'm out.
The second one was the best I've seen this year.
Was it on the news this morning?
Everywhere. You can find it online.
I'll watch it at lunch.
Do? It's worth 2 minutes.
Who's the team playing in the next game?
The team at the top. It'll be hard.
Then let's watch that one together.
Do you have any hobbies from when you were young?
I collected stamps for about 8 years.
Really? Do you still have them?
In a box at my parents' house.
Are the stamps worth anything?
Almost nothing, but I don't care about that.
Why did you stop collecting them?
I was 16 and it stopped being interesting.
That happens with everything at 16.
It does. Now I quite like having them again.
Maybe you should bring the box home.
I might. My father asks me every year.
I want a hobby, but I don't know what.
What did you enjoy as a child?
Building things. Little houses out of wood.
Then start there. Nothing has changed in you.
I can't build a house in an apartment?
You don't need to. Build something small.
Like what, for example?
A shelf, a box, something with your hands.
Where would I even learn to do that?
There are classes at the community center on Saturdays.
That's the same place as the cooking lessons.
It is. That building is full of useful things.
How much television do you watch?
Less than I used to. Maybe an hour a night.
What made you cut down on it?
I counted the hours in a month. It frightened me.
How many hours were there?
Over 60. That's more than 2 whole days.
Wow. I have never counted mine.
Don't unless you want to feel bad.
Now I have to.
Then do it. It's the only thing that changed me.
And what do you do with the time now?
I read mostly, and I go to bed earlier.
Do you listen to much music?
All day, while I work.
What kind of music?
Anything without words. Words stop me thinking.
Classical music or a band?
Some. And jazz when I need to wake up.
I can't work with music at all.
Really? Not even quiet music?
Nothing. I start listening and I stop working.
Then you're listening properly. That's not a bad thing.
Maybe, but it makes the office difficult.
Get headphones with no music in them. That's the trick.
My club is going walking in the mountains next month.
That sounds wonderful. How far do you go?
About 15 kilometers over 2 days.
Where do you sleep up there?
In a small house near the top. Very simple.
Is it hard walking on your feet all day?
The first day is. The second is mostly downhill.
Could somebody like me manage it?
Easily. We have members who are 70.
Then I might come. I need something like this.
Come, there's plenty of room and the group is kind.
Send me the details tonight before I change my mind.
Why do you think hobbies matter so much?
Because nobody is paying you. You do it for yourself.
That's a good way to put it.
Everything else in the week belongs to somebody.
Work, family, and the jobs at home.
And then one small thing is yours alone.
I've been letting mine disappear.
Most people do. Then they wonder why they feel flat.
That's uncomfortably close to the truth.
Take one evening back. Just one.
Thursday. Nothing ever happens on a Thursday.
Then Thursday is yours. Start this week.
Part 12. Friends and Feelings.
How long have we known each other now?
9 years, or maybe 10.
That long? It doesn't feel like it.
We met at that terrible party.
Huh. I'd forgotten the party. Nobody was talking.
You were standing by the door looking for a way out.
And you asked me a question about the music.
It was the only thing I could think of.
It worked. We talked for 2 hours.
And left before anybody noticed.
Best decision of that whole year.
9 years of not going to parties together.
I had an argument with my best friend last week.
I'm sorry. What was it about?
Something small. It turned into something big.
Those are always the worst kind.
I said things I didn't mean.
Did she say angry things too?
She did, but I started it.
Have you spoken to her since?
Not properly. We've sent 2 short messages.
Then call her. Messages make it worse.
I know you're right. I'm just frightened.
Of what she'll say or of saying sorry.
Do you find it easy to make new friends?
Not now. It was easy at 20.
Why do you think that changed?
Time mostly. You need hours to build a friendship.
And nobody has hours anymore.
Exactly that. Everybody is busy and tired.
So, how do people do it?
They do things regularly with the same group.
Like a club. Or a class.
That's how I met almost everyone I know now.
Then it isn't really about being interesting.
It's about turning up again and again.
I felt really low on Sunday, and I don't know why.
Did something happen to you on Saturday?
Nothing bad. I was alone all weekend.
2 days without speaking to anybody?
I hadn't thought of it like that.
That does it to me too. I get strange by Sunday night.
So it's not me. It's just being alone.
For most people, yes. We forget how much we need company.
I always think I want to be alone.
Wanting it and needing it are different things.
Next weekend, I'll make one plan.
Make it with me? Sunday lunch, my place.
My friend never asks me anything about my life.
Never? Not even how you are?
She asks, then talks for an hour without waiting.
That's tiring after a while.
It really is. I come home feeling empty.
Have you ever said anything to her?
How would I even start that conversation?
Ask her a question and then ask her one about you.
Oh, that's very direct.
Sometimes people just don't notice. It isn't always unkind.
That's true. She might be lonelier than I think.
Try one honest conversation before you decide.
What makes somebody a good friend, in your opinion?
They tell you the truth kindly.
That's a hard thing to do well.
Very hard. Most people choose one or the other.
Truth without kindness or kindness without truth.
And neither one really helps you.
You've told me some things I didn't want to hear.
I remember. You didn't speak to me for a day.
One day, then I knew you were right.
That's all I ever hoped for.
It's why I ask you first now.
And it's why I try to say it carefully.
I get nervous before meeting new people.
So does almost every single person.
It doesn't look that way from outside.
That's because they're hiding it, same as you.
That's a strange comfort.
It's a real one, though. Nobody is comfortable.
What do you do about it?
I ask questions, then I don't have to perform.
That's clever. People like talking about themselves.
They love it. And you learn something.
I'll try that on Friday evening.
Do, and arrive early. Walking into a full room is worse.
My oldest friend is moving to another city,
Oh, that's hard. How far away?
6 hours away by train.
That's far enough to change things.
That's what I'm afraid of.
Some friendships survive it. Some don't.
Which friendships survive the distance?
The ones where somebody keeps making the effort.
So it's a choice, not luck.
Mostly a choice. Put a date in the diary now,
Before she is even gone?
before she goes. Then there's something to look forward to.
Do you ever tell people how you really feel?
Less than I should. I say I'm fine.
Everybody says they're fine.
It's the easiest word in the language.
I said it last month when I wasn't at all.
I remember. I could hear it in your voice.
Why didn't you say something to me?
I did ask twice. You said fine both times.
Ah, so it was me.
It's always both. I could have asked a third time.
Let's make a rule. 2 questions, then the truth.
Agreed. Starting now. How are you really?
I want to say thank you for this year.
For what? I haven't done anything.
You have. You called me every week in the spring.
That was nothing. Anybody would.
They didn't, though. Only you did.
Then I'm glad. You'd have done the same.
I hope so. I want to be that kind of friend.
You already are. You just don't count it.
Maybe. It's easier to see in other people.
It always is. That's why we should say these things.
Then I'm saying it. Thank you.
Ha, now we're both gonna cry. Let's get coffee.
Part 13. Phones, computers, and the Internet.
My laptop is so slow, I want to throw it out the window.
How old is the machine?
7 years. It was fine until last spring.
Have you got a lot of files on it?
Thousands of photos, probably.
Move them onto something else. That usually helps.
Onto what device, though?
A small device you plug in. They cost about $40.
And that makes the computer faster?
Often, yes. It's worth trying before you buy a new one.
Okay, I'll go to the electronic shop on Saturday.
Take the laptop with you. They'll check it for free.
I got a strange email this morning
What did the message say?
that my bank account had a problem with a link to click.
Don't click it. That's not from your bank.
It looked completely real.
They always do now. Look at the address it came from.
It's a long line of letters and numbers.
There's your answer. Delete it and tell nobody your code.
Should I telephone the bank about it?
Call the number on your card, not the one in the email.
That's a useful rule.
It's the only rule that matters. Never use their number.
How much time do you spend on your phone?
The phone tells me, and I don't like the answer.
How bad is the number?
Nearly 4 hours a day.
That's a lot of time.
It's a whole evening every single day.
Have you tried to reduce it?
I turned off almost every message alert.
Did that actually work?
Enormously. I pick it up when I choose, not when it calls me.
I might do the same. Mine is going all day.
Start with the ones that aren't people. Those are the worst.
I'm thinking about starting a blog.
What would you write about on it?
Cooking, probably. Simple food for busy people.
There's a real audience for that.
You think so? There must be 1,000 already.
There are, but none of them are yours.
That's a kind way to say it.
I mean it. People follow a person, not a subject.
So I should write like myself, not like a magazine.
Yes, and put up 1 post a week, not 5.
Why not 5 posts a week?
Because you'll stop in a month. 1 is easy to keep.
Did you see that video everybody is sharing?
The one with the dog and the printer?
That's the one. My whole family sent it to me.
Mine too. 3 separate times.
The video isn't even that funny.
It isn't, but everybody watches it anyway.
Why does that happen with some things and not others?
Nobody really knows. That's the strange part.
Somebody must study why it happens.
They do, and they're wrong about half the time.
So it's really just luck.
Mostly luck and good timing.
I'm trying to teach my father how to use a smartphone.
How is that going for you?
Slowly. Very, very slowly.
What's the hardest part for him?
He is frightened of breaking something.
That's normal. Tell him he can't break it.
I've said that 50 times.
Then show him instead. Let him press everything.
He won't. He waits for me to do it.
Sit on your hands and say nothing for 5 minutes.
That sounds painful to watch.
It is, but he'll never learn while you're holding it.
Do you buy much online?
Almost everything except food.
Doesn't it worry you? You can't see the thing.
Sometimes, I always read what other people wrote.
Do you trust what they write?
Not the very good ones or the very bad ones.
Just the ones in the middle?
The middle ones are usually real people with real problems.
I never thought about it that way.
Read 3 of those and you'll know what you're buying.
That's a good system to follow.
It saved me from some terrible things.
My phone fell in water last week.
Oh no, is it dead?
Completely. It didn't come back on.
Did you lose everything on it?
Almost nothing, luckily. It all copies itself now.
That's the one good thing about modern phones.
It really is. 5 years ago, I'd have lost every photo.
I lost 2 years of pictures that way once.
That's awful. Nothing left at all?
Nothing. My whole trip to Spain.
I'm sorry. That's the kind of thing you can't replace.
You can't. Now I check it every month.
I read that children get phones at 7 now.
7. That seems very young to me.
My sister is arguing about it with her husband.
Which side of it is she on?
She says no until 12. He says everybody has one.
They're both right in a way.
That is not helpful advice.
Ha, I know. But it's a hard problem.
What would you do about it?
A simple phone for calls and nothing else.
Do those still exist?
They do. And children hate them, which proves it works.
Do you think technology has made life better?
Better in some ways, worse in others.
Give me one of each.
I speak to my sister every week and she lives abroad.
That's the good side of a rich, busy family.
And I've forgotten how to be bored. That's the bad side.
I know exactly what you mean.
Standing at a bus stop used to be empty time.
Now nobody stands anywhere and looks at nothing.
And that empty time was where ideas came from.
So we've gained a sister and lost our ideas.
Something like that. It isn't a simple answer.
Part 14. Nature, Animals, and the Outdoors.
There's a bird building a nest outside my window.
What kind of bird?
Small and brown. I don't know the name.
Have you looked it up?
I tried. There are 40 small brown birds.
Well, that's the problem with small brown birds.
It sings every morning at 5.
Then you'll get to know it very well.
I already do. We're not friends yet.
Give it 3 weeks. The young ones will be loud too.
Wonderful. A whole family at 5 in the morning.
At least you'll never need an alarm again.
We walk through the forest on Sunday.
Which one? The big one past the lake.
That's it. We went for about 3 hours.
Did you see any animals?
2 deer and something that ran away too fast.
Deer are lucky. I've walked there 20 times and seen none.
Go early. We left at 7 in the morning.
That's the difference then. I always go after lunch.
By then, everybody is there with their dogs.
And the animals have gone deeper in.
Exactly that. 7 o'clock and the whole place is yours.
Next Sunday then, I'll bring coffee.
I'm worried about how much plastic we use.
It's everywhere. Even the fruit comes wrapped in it.
I bought 4 apples last week in a plastic box.
That's mad. Apples come in their own skin.
That's what I said in the shop.
What did they say?
The young man agreed with me completely.
So even they know it's stupid.
Everybody knows. Nothing changes.
Some things do. My town collects glass and metal now.
That's something. Do people actually use it?
Most people. It became normal in about a year.
Do you have any pets?
A cat? She's 15 and completely in charge.
That's how cats work.
She sleeps on my chair and I sit on the floor.
And you accept this?
What else can I do? She was here first.
I'd love a dog, but my apartment is too small.
A small dog would be fine.
I'm out for 10 hours a day, though.
Ah, that's the real problem, not the space.
I know. It wouldn't be fair on the animal.
Then wait. The right time will come.
The lake was completely frozen in January.
Could people walk on it?
Some did. I wasn't brave enough.
I wouldn't either. You never know how thick it is.
That's what I said. They laughed at me.
Let them laugh. Somebody falls in every year.
There were children on it too. That worried me most.
Where were the parents?
Standing on the edge, taking photographs.
That's hard to watch.
It was. I nearly said something.
Next time, say it. The worst they can do is be rude.
My uncle keeps bees now.
Bees? That's unusual.
He started 2 years ago with 1 box.
And how many does he have now?
6. He gives honey to the whole family.
Is it difficult?
He says the hardest part is the insects that attack them.
I hadn't thought about that.
Neither had I. There's a whole war going on in there.
Nature is more violent than it looks from outside.
That's true of the garden too.
Every quiet field is a very busy place.
Have you ever been camping?
Once, as a teenager, it rained for 4 days.
That would put anybody off.
It did. I haven't slept outside since.
It's completely different in good weather.
Everybody says that.
Come with us in July. If it rains, we drive home.
That's the first camping offer I've ever wanted to accept.
Good. You'll need a warm bag and nothing else.
What about food?
We cook over a fire. That's half the enjoyment.
Okay, but I'm bringing an umbrella.
The garden has been full of insects this summer.
Is that good or bad?
Good, mostly. It means the flowers are doing their job.
I thought people wanted fewer insects.
Most do, but without them, we'd have nothing to eat.
I know that in my head. It's harder in the kitchen.
That's an honest answer.
Are there fewer than there used to be?
Far fewer. My father talks about clouds of them.
Clouds? I've never seen that.
Neither have I. That's the part that worries me.
It should worry everybody. Quietly, it's a big change.
Where's the most beautiful place you've walked?
Along the coast in the west, on a clear day.
What made it so good?
The ocean on one side and green hills on the other.
That sounds perfect.
It was completely silent except for the water.
How long was the walk?
6 hours. My legs hurt for 2 days.
Huh. And was it worth it?
Every step. I'd do it again next week.
Then let's do it. I have 3 free days in June.
June is perfect. The flowers are out and the crowds aren't.
Do you think people need nature or just like it?
Need it. I'm sure of that.
Why so sure?
Because of how I feel after a week in the city.
Tired?
More than tired. Something goes flat inside.
And a walk fixes it?
One afternoon in the trees and I'm a different person.
I get the same from the sea.
Then that's yours. Everybody has one.
It's strange that we build lives without it.
Very strange. And then we wonder what's wrong.
Part 15, The City, Places and Directions.
Excuse me, is this the right way to the museum?
Almost. Go straight, then take the 2nd street left.
Straight, then 2nd left. Is it far?
10 minutes walking. You'll see a big square.
And the museum is on the square?
Just behind it, next to the old church.
That's very clear. Thank you.
Are you visiting the city?
For 3 days. It's my first time here.
Then go up the tower afterwards. The view is wonderful.
Is it open in the afternoon?
Until 6. Buy the ticket at the museum. It's cheaper.
I've lived here 12 years, and I still get lost.
In your own city?
In the old part, every street looks the same.
It was built long before cars. That's why.
Is there any system at all?
None. People just built where there was space.
That explains a lot.
It's beautiful and completely useless for finding anything.
I use my phone now and I still go wrong.
Even the phone gets confused in there.
Oh, that makes me feel much better.
Look for the river. It's the only thing that doesn't move.
They're building something new by the station.
I saw. Do you know what it is?
Apartments, apparently. 200 of them.
That will change the whole area.
It will. Some people are quite angry about it.
Because of the building or the traffic?
Both. And the price of everything around it.
That always happens. The shops change too.
Within 5 years, it'll be a different neighborhood.
Better or worse?
Different. Better for some, much worse for others.
That's the fairest answer anybody has given me about it.
I love the market on a Saturday morning.
It's the best thing in this town.
The noise, the colors, everybody shouting.
And the same people in the same places every week.
The old man who sells cheese knows my name.
That's what a city should feel like.
It doesn't in most places anymore.
It doesn't. That's why the market matters.
I pay more just to keep it?
So would I. Luckily, we don't have to.
Not yet anyway.
Not yet. Let's go early on Saturday and buy too much.
Which is your favorite building in the city?
The library, without question.
The old one by the park?
That one. I've been going there since I was 6.
What do you love about it?
The silence and the smell of the old rooms.
Do you still borrow books?
Every month. I never buy anything anymore.
I always thought libraries were disappearing.
Ours is busier than ever. It's full of young people.
That's good news.
It's the best news in this town. Free, warm, and quiet.
The traffic in the center is impossible now.
It really is. It takes longer to drive than to walk.
Why doesn't the city do something?
They're trying. There's a plan to close 2 streets.
To all cars?
To all cars except buses and delivery vans.
Some shops will hate that.
They already do. They think they'll lose customers.
Do they?
Usually the opposite. People stay longer when they can walk.
I didn't know that.
It's been tried in 100 cities. It nearly always works.
I got the wrong bus and ended up across town.
Ha! How far did you go?
Right to the end of the line.
Did you notice quickly?
20 minutes in, I was reading.
That's a long way to read.
It was, but I saw a part of the city I'd never seen.
Was it nice?
Quiet, old houses and enormous trees.
There's always somewhere you've never been.
In a city this size, there always is.
I'm going to get a wrong bus on purpose next week.
Where do you go when you want to be alone?
The bridge over the river, late in the evening.
Isn't it cold up there?
Usually. That's why nobody else is on it.
What do? Just stand?
Stand and watch the water for half an hour.
That sounds better than it should.
It's the best half hour of my week sometimes.
I've never had a place like that.
Find one. It changes how you handle everything.
Maybe the park early in the morning.
Try it once, you'll know straight away.
Do you think this is a good city for young people?
In some ways, there's a lot to do.
But
Nobody can afford anywhere to live.
that's the same everywhere now.
It is, and it changes who stays.
The people who grew up here move away.
And then the city loses what made it itself.
That's a sad way to put it.
It's a real problem, not a sad story.
Is anybody doing anything?
A little, not nearly enough, and not nearly fast enough.
If you had to leave, where would you go?
Somewhere smaller. A town near the sea.
Wouldn't you be bored?
Probably for the first year.
And then?
Then I think I'd be very happy.
What makes you say that?
Because everything I really do is quiet.
Walking, reading, cooking.
All of it. None of it needs a city.
So why are you still here?
That's the question I ask myself every winter.
Part 16. Clothes, Appearance and Style.
I need something to wear to my brother's wedding.
What are you thinking? Formal or informal?
Fairly formal. A suit and a tie, probably.
Do you have a suit already?
One, from about 9 years ago.
Does the suit still fit you?
That's the question I'm frightened to answer.
Try it on tonight, then you'll know.
And if it doesn't fit at all?
Then you have 2 months to find another one.
That's plenty of time, I suppose.
It is, but try it on tonight, not in June.
You've changed your hair. It looks great.
Thank you. I cut it much shorter.
It really suits you. You look pretty.
I was nervous about it for a week.
Why were you so nervous about it?
I've had long hair since I was 12.
That's a long time to look the same.
That's what my sister said. She pushed me to do it.
Then thank her from me.
I will. It takes 10 minutes in the morning now.
That alone is worth it.
It's the best part. I get an extra half hour in bed.
I've stopped buying cheap clothes.
What made you change, the cost or the waste?
I counted how many t-shirts I threw away last year.
How many did you throw away?
11. All of them under a year old.
That's a lot of money for nothing.
And a lot of waste. That bothered me more.
So, what do you do now?
Buy fewer things and better ones.
Is it more expensive over a year?
Slightly less. And I like everything I own.
That sounds like a good change.
Does anybody still wear a watch?
I do, every single day of the week.
But your phone tells the time.
It does. And then I look at 6 other things.
Ah, so the watch keeps you out of the phone.
Completely. I check the time and put my hand down.
I hadn't thought about it like that.
It was my grandfather's, which helps.
That's lovely. Does it still work well?
Perfectly. It's older than both of us.
They don't make things like that now.
Some people do. You just have to look and pay.
What do you wear when you want to feel confident?
A dark blue shirt. It's completely ordinary.
But it works every single time?
Every time. I don't understand why.
I have shoes like that.
Then it's the same thing. It isn't about the clothes.
What is it about, if not the clothes?
Not thinking about them, I think.
That's true. When I'm comfortable, I forget what I'm wearing.
And when you forget, you talk to people properly.
So the trick is to feel invisible.
To yourself, yes. Not to everybody else.
My sister spends an hour getting ready to go out.
Every single time she goes out,
Every single time, I wait downstairs and read.
does all that waiting bother you?
It used to. Now I bring a book and I'm fine.
That's a very reasonable answer.
I asked her about it once,
What did your sister say about it?
that it's the part of the evening she enjoys most.
Oh, that's interesting. It isn't waiting for her.
It's the beginning. I'd never understood that.
Now you know why she takes an hour.
I lost my favorite sweater at the gym.
Did you go back and ask?
Twice. Nobody had handed it in.
That's a shame. Was it expensive?
Not expensive. My mother made it.
Oh, that changes it completely.
I know. I can't tell her.
Ask the gym one more time in a week.
Why a whole week of waiting?
Somebody might take it home by mistake and bring it back.
That's a real hope. I'll go on Friday.
And if not, ask your mother for another one.
Everybody at work dresses the same.
Is there a written rule about it?
Nothing written, but everybody knows it.
Those are the strongest rules.
I wore a bright green shirt once.
What happened when you wore the green one?
11 people mentioned it. 11.
Did anybody say anything unkind?
Nobody at all. They were all quite friendly about it.
Then it wasn't a problem, it was just new.
I never wore it to the office again, though.
Ha, so the rule worked without anybody saying it.
Do you think appearance matters too much?
At work, yes. Between friends, not at all.
That's a very clear line to draw.
It's the honest one. People do judge in an interview.
Is that a fair way to judge somebody?
Not fair. But knowing it is better than pretending.
So dress for the room and forget it afterwards.
That's how I think about it now.
It used to worry me a lot more.
Me too. Around 30 it mostly stopped.
I'm still waiting for that.
It'll come. Everybody says the same thing.
I found a photograph of myself at 20.
Oh no, was it terrible?
The hair was a serious mistake.
Everybody's was. That's what 20 is for.
I was wearing an enormous jacket.
So was I. Mine was orange.
Orange. That was a brave color.
It wasn't brave. Everybody had one.
That's the strange thing about looking back.
You think you chose, and then you see the photograph.
And 100 other people made the same choice.
And in 20 years we'll say it again about today.
Part 17, Months, Celebrations and Plans.
It's my birthday in April. I don't want a party.
Why not? You always enjoy them.
I enjoy other people's. Mine make me uncomfortable.
Because everybody looks at you?
That's it. I never know where to stand.
Then do something small. 6 people and a dinner.
That I could manage quite easily.
Choose the restaurant and I'll organize the rest.
Would you? That's the part I hate.
I know. That's why I offered.
Then yes, please. Thank you.
Send me the date and consider it done.
What are you doing in August?
Nothing yet. My vacation is in September this year.
Not August? That's quite unusual.
It's cheaper and quieter. I changed 2 years ago.
Doesn't your whole family mind?
They did at first. Now they come in September too.
So you changed everybody without trying.
Slowly. It took 3 summers.
I might try it next year.
Do. The same hotel costs half as much?
Half. That's worth 1 month of waiting.
That's what I said. Nobody believed me until they came.
We should plan something for New Year.
It's only October. There's plenty of time.
I know, but last year we planned nothing.
And we sat at home watching television.
That's the thing I want to avoid.
Fine. What are you thinking?
A small house somewhere, with 4 or 5 friends.
In the mountains? Or by the sea?
Or near the sea. Either works.
Those get booked in November. We'd need to decide soon.
Then let's decide this week. I'll ask the others.
Good, and whoever answers last books the house.
My parents have been married 40 years in June.
40. Is the family doing something?
We want to. They say no.
They always say no. Do it anyway.
That's what my sister thinks.
What would they really enjoy?
Something quiet, all of us together, nothing formal.
Then that's your answer. No speeches, no big room.
Just a long lunch in a garden.
They'd love that and they'd never ask for it.
You're right. I'll speak to my sister tonight.
And book it before they can argue.
What's your favorite month of the year?
September, easily. What about you?
December, but only the first 3 weeks.
Why not the last week?
Everything closes and everybody disappears.
That's the part I like best.
Really? It makes me restless.
I read for 6 days and speak to nobody.
That sounds wonderful when you say it.
It is, but you'd hate it by Wednesday.
Probably by Tuesday afternoon at the latest.
Then come on Wednesday and we'll both be happy.
I got an invitation to a wedding in March.
Whose wedding is it?
A friend from university. I haven't seen her in years.
Are you going to go?
I don't know. It's very far away.
How far away is it?
A flight and 2 nights in a hotel.
That's a real cost for 1 day.
That's my problem, but she asked me.
Then go. You'll regret the money for a month.
And regret not going for years?
That's usually how it works.
Do you make plans for the year in January?
I used to. I stopped about 5 years ago.
Why did you stop making them?
Because I never kept any of them past February.
That's true of most people.
So now I choose 1 thing instead of 10.
1 thing for the whole year?
1 thing. Last year it was swimming twice a week.
And did you do it?
46 weeks out of 52.
That's far better than 10 broken plans.
It's the only thing that's ever worked for me.
There's a festival in the town square next weekend.
The one with the music and the food?
That's it. It runs from Friday to Sunday.
I went 2 years ago. It was completely full.
Go early on the Sunday. It's much quieter.
Is it as good on a Sunday?
Better, I think. You can hear the music properly.
Then Sunday morning it is.
Bring something to sit on. There are never enough chairs.
Good point. And cash, I imagine.
Definitely cash. Half of them don't take cards.
Good to know. I'll take money out on Saturday.
Do you send cards at Christmas?
Fewer every year. About 10 now.
Who still gets a card from you?
The people I never see. That's the point of it.
That's a nice way to choose.
My grandmother sent 60 every December.
60 cards. All written by hand?
Everyone. She started in November.
That's a whole month of writing.
She said it was how she thought about everybody once a year.
Now I feel bad about my 10.
Don't. 10 written properly is better than 60 rushed.
What are you looking forward to most this year?
2 things. The trip in September and finishing the course.
When does the course end?
February, if everything goes well.
And then what happens?
Then I sleep for a week and think about what's next.
That's a good plan for the year.
What about you? What's your year?
Getting my brother married and taking one real vacation?
Those are both good things.
They are. Last year I couldn't have named one.
Then something has changed. That's worth noticing.
Part 18, Looking Back.
We've talked about almost everything this year.
We have work, family, food, the weather.
Mostly the weather, if I'm counting properly.
Huh, that's this country talking through us.
What do you remember most from the last 12 months?
The walk along the coast, that whole day.
6 hours and 2 days of sore legs.
Worth every step. I said that then and I still mean it.
Mine was the market on a cold Saturday.
With the man who sells the cheese?
That one, nothing happened. I just felt happy.
Those are the ones you keep. Nothing happens in any of them.
Did you ever call your friend after that argument?
I did. About a week later.
How was the conversation?
Terrible for 4 minutes, then completely fine.
4 minutes really isn't very long.
It felt like an hour. Then she laughed and it was over.
What had it really been about?
Nothing. We were both tired and busy.
That's what it usually is.
Always. Nobody argues about the thing they're arguing about.
I'm glad you called her in the end.
So am I. I nearly didn't.
How is the swimming going now?
Still 3 mornings a week.
Since March? That's genuinely impressive.
The bag by the door did it. That one small thing.
I've started doing that with my running shoes.
And how is it going?
Twice a week since May. I've missed 4 times.
4 times in 6 months is nothing.
I used to miss 4 weeks.
Then you haven't got more disciplined. You've got better systems.
That's a much kinder way to see it.
It's also the true one.
Did your father ever learn the phone?
He sends me photographs now. Badly, but he sends them.
Oh no, what's wrong with them?
Half are of the floor. But he's trying.
That's the part that matters.
It is, and I stopped taking it out of his hands.
Was that hard for you?
Terrible for 2 weeks. Then he stopped asking me.
So he learned, because you stopped helping.
Because I stopped doing it for him. There's a difference.
There really is. I'll remember that.
Use it on somebody. It works on everybody.
Do you still have Thursday evenings free?
Every week. It's become the best evening.
What do you do with the time?
Nothing anybody would find interesting.
Tell me anyway. I'm interested.
I draw for an hour, then I cook something slowly.
That sounds like a perfect evening.
It's completely ordinary. That's why it works.
I took Sunday afternoons, remember?
I do. Are you keeping them?
Mostly. 2 Sundays disappeared into painting the living room.
That's allowed. You did paint it a beautiful color.
Did you decide about the 6 months abroad?
I've applied for one thing. That's as far as I've got.
That's further than last year.
It is. Last year it was only a conversation.
Where in the world would you go?
A small city in the north. I'd know nobody.
Does the idea still frighten you?
Less than it did. You said something that stayed with me.
What did I say to you?
That 6 months is a visit, not a decision.
I'd forgotten I said that.
I haven't. It's the reason I applied.
What did you learn this year, if anything?
That most problems are smaller after one conversation.
That's a good thing to learn.
And that I wait far too long to have it.
Well, that's 2 things.
They're the same thing. What about you?
That I can change something if I make it easy enough.
The shoes by the door.
The shoes by the door, the list before shopping, all of it.
So neither of us learned anything about English.
We learned nothing at all and got much better.
That's usually how it happens.
Are you happier than you were a year ago?
Yes, not because anything big changed.
Then why do you feel better?
Small things. Sleeping properly, seeing people more.
Those don't sound like much.
They're everything. I just didn't believe it before.
I'm the same. Nothing big happened to me either.
And yet here we are.
Here we are. Less tired and out of the house more.
That's the whole year in one sentence.
Somebody should write that down.
Somebody just did. We've been recording this all along.
What should we do differently next year?
Say yes to more things in the first week.
Why only the first week?
Because after that, I've already made my excuses.
That's uncomfortably true for me too.
So we ask each other in January and answer straight away.
No thinking about it at all?
None. Thinking is where it dies.
Okay, what's the first thing?
Camping in July. You already invited me.
And you already said yes.
Then it's done. That was easy.
Thank you for a good year.
Thank you for calling every week in the spring.
You told me that was nothing.
I was wrong. I've thought about it since.
Then we are both still learning.
Slowly and mostly by accident.
That's how everybody learns anything.
It is, and it's the only way that lasts.
Same time again next week?
Same time next week. Bring the drawing.
I will, and you bring your grandfather's watch.
It's on my arm. It always is.
Part 19. Music, Movies, and Art.
I went to a concert on Friday night.
Which band was playing?
A small one from the north. 4 people and a guitar.
Was the concert any good?
Fantastic. The singer had an amazing voice.
How many people were there?
About 60. It was a tiny room above a cafe.
Those are always the best concerts.
They really are. You can see everybody's face.
And the singer can see yours.
That was the strange part. She looked straight at me.
Ha, did you sing along?
Have you seen that new movie everybody is talking about?
Not yet. Is it as good as people say?
Better. I want to see it again.
Which actor is in it?
The tall one from the police film last year.
Oh, I know him. He's very popular now.
The actress is even better, honestly.
Is the movie very long?
2.5 hours. It doesn't feel long.
That's the sign of a good film.
It is. Nobody moved in the whole theater.
Then I'll go this weekend. Don't tell me the ending.
There's an art show in the old library building.
What kind of art is it?
Paintings mostly. One artist, about 30 pictures.
Is it free to get in?
Completely free. It's open until the end of May.
What is the artist's style like?
Hard to describe. Big colors and very simple shapes.
Do you like it yourself?
Half of it. The rest, I don't understand at all.
That's an honest description of it.
I'd rather say that than pretend.
Most people pretend. Let's go on Sunday.
I've started learning the guitar.
Since when have you played?
3 months. I practice for 20 minutes every evening.
Can you play anything yet?
2 songs. Badly. But they're real songs.
That's fast for 3 months.
The short daily practice does it.
Better than 2 hours on a Sunday.
Much better. I tried that first and learned nothing.
I had the same with the piano as a child.
Then start again. 20 minutes every day.
You keep giving me the same advice about everything.
My sister has joined a dance class.
What kind of dancing is it?
Old style, with a partner. Very formal.
Is your sister any good at it?
She says no. Her teacher says yes.
Then she's good and she doesn't know it.
That's what I told her.
Does she need a partner every week?
There's always somebody. The group is quite large.
I've thought about that myself.
Then come with her once. She'd love that.
Maybe in the autumn. I'd be a terrible dancer.
Do you still have a television?
A small one. I hardly ever turn it on.
What do you watch when you do?
Nothing live. I choose a program and watch 2.
2 at a time? That's dangerous.
It is. 3 hours disappear and I don't notice.
I found my old DVD box last month.
Do you even have a machine to play them?
No, and I couldn't throw them away either.
I have a bag of CDs in the same situation.
Nobody can throw those away. It feels wrong.
One day our children will ask what they were.
Do you read the newspaper?
Online every morning with my coffee.
Do you read the whole thing?
2 or 3 articles. That's enough.
I stopped for a year and felt much calmer.
But then you know nothing.
That was the problem. I've started again, but only once a day.
That sounds like a healthy rule,
It is. Reading it 5 times a day changed nothing.
except for how you felt about it.
Exactly that. The news was the same. I was worse.
I might try your once-a-day rule.
I bought a camera at the weekend.
A real one? Not your phone?
A real one. Secondhand, quite old.
Why not just use the phone?
Because the phone does everything for me.
And you want to do it yourself.
That's it. I want to think about the picture.
What have you taken so far?
40 photographs of my kitchen table.
Well, that's a start.
It's a terrible start, but I'm learning the machine.
Bring it on Sunday. Take one of me.
The town festival is in June this year.
Not July. It's always been July.
They moved it. Better weather, apparently.
What happens at the festival?
Music all weekend, food, and a market in the square.
Is it a big event?
Enormous. About 20,000 people come.
That's the whole town twice over.
It is. Half of them are tourists now.
Does that bother people here?
Some, but every cafe makes a year's money in 3 days.
Then nobody is going to stop it.
Why do you think people make art at all?
Because something inside wants to come out.
That's a very simple answer.
It's the only one I have. Nobody asks them to.
Most of it never earns anything either.
Almost none of it does. However, they keep going.
My cousin paints every Sunday and shows nobody.
Then, the painting isn't the point.
What is, do you think?
The 2 hours where he isn't thinking about anything else.
I understand that. It's the same with my guitar.
Then you already know why people make art.
Part 20. Words, School and Learning.
I still have my school dictionary at home.
The big paper dictionary?
The big red one. It weighs about 3 kilos.
Do you ever open it?
Almost never. But I can't throw it out.
Nobody can. There's writing in the front.
My name and the year in terrible handwriting.
That's why it stays on the shelf.
I looked up a word in it last month.
Just for fun?
For fun. It took 2 minutes instead of 2 seconds.
And was it any better?
My daughter has to write a paragraph every night.
A paragraph about what?
Anything. 1 paragraph, 6 or 7 sentences.
That's a very good exercise.
Her teacher says it's the most useful homework there is.
I'd agree with that. Writing shows you what you think.
She hates doing it, though.
Of course she does. Every child hates it.
She says she has nothing to write about.
Tell her to describe one thing she saw today.
Just describe one single thing?
One thing in detail. Suddenly, there's plenty to say.
How do you learn a new phrase so it stays?
I use it in a real conversation the same week.
And if there's no chance to?
Then I write a text to somebody with it in.
Wait, do other people notice?
Nobody has ever said anything.
That's a very clever trick.
It works because it isn't practice, it's real.
So the brain treats it differently.
I think so. A false sentence in a book means nothing.
And a real message to a friend means something.
That's the whole difference as far as I can tell.
I have a language exam in April.
Which part worries you most?
Speaking. The written section is fine.
What is the exam format?
15 minutes with 2 examiners.
That's short. What do they ask?
You describe a picture, then discuss a topic.
Then practice exactly that out loud.
Alone? That feels quite strange.
Everybody feels strange. Do it in the shower.
That's your answer to everything.
It's warm, it's private, and nobody can hear you.
My son mixes up 2 words all the time.
Which ones?
He says the opposite of what he means.
Does he notice?
Never. He's completely sure he's correct.
Oh, that's every 8-year-old.
Should I correct him every time?
No, just say the right one back to him naturally.
Without stopping the conversation?
Without stopping anything, he'll take it in.
That's much kinder than what I've been doing.
It's also faster. Correction makes children quiet.
I want to improve my writing at work.
What's the problem with it now?
Too long. People stop reading halfway.
Then cut every sentence in half.
Every sentence?
Start there. You'll find most of them survive it.
What about the important information?
Put it in the first line, not the last.
I always build up to it.
That works in a story. It fails in an email.
So the main point comes first.
First line, every time, then the detail.
Do you think anybody needs to learn spelling now?
The machine corrects it, you mean?
Right. Is it still a skill?
I think so. You have to know it's wrong first.
That's a fair point.
The computer offers 3 words. You choose one.
And if you choose the wrong one, it looks worse.
Much worse. A real mistake looks like a mistake.
But a correct word in the wrong place looks careless.
That's the difference, and machines can't see it.
So spelling matters, just differently.
Differently and less, but it hasn't disappeared.
My class is doing a group project this month.
What's the topic?
Water. Where it comes from and where it goes.
That's a big subject.
Too big. We have to choose one small section.
What would you choose?
The river through our own town.
That's perfect. Everybody knows it, and nobody knows about it.
That's what I said in the meeting.
Did the group agree?
4 out of 5. The 5th wanted something about the ocean.
There's always a 5th.
I was a terrible student until I was 17.
What changed?
One teacher asked me what I was interested in.
And nobody had asked before?
Not once in 11 years.
That's a sad statement about a school.
It is. She was the first.
What did you tell her?
Buildings. I said I liked looking at buildings.
And what did she do?
She gave me 3 books and left me alone.
That's real teaching. Everything else is just noise.
What's the most useful thing you ever learned?
How to say I don't understand.
That's not what I expected.
It took me until about 30.
Why so long?
Because I thought it made me look stupid.
And now?
Now I know the other person is usually relieved.
That's true. Somebody has to say it first.
Somebody always has to. It might as well be me.
I'm going to practice that this week.
Do. It's the shortest way to learn anything.
Part 21, A Day Out and People We Know.
My mom wants to take a boat trip on Saturday.
On the river or out to the island.
Out to the island. It takes about an hour each way.
That's a lovely day out. Is the water calm in May?
Usually. My dad gets sick on boats, though.
Then he'll be very quiet for an hour.
Huh. He brings a bag and says nothing.
Poor man. Does he still go?
Every single year. He says the island is worth it.
That's love in a strange form.
It is. My mom talks the whole way there.
And he holds the bag and listens.
Who's coming on this trip?
My sister, her husband, and their 2 children.
Is her boyfriend coming? Sorry, I mean your brothers.
His girlfriend, yes. They've been together a year now.
Do you like her?
Very much. She's funny and completely honest.
That's a rare pair of things.
It is. My grandparents adore her.
Both of them?
My grandmother especially. They talk on the phone every Sunday.
That's a good sign about a person.
The best sign there is, in my opinion.
What should we take with us?
Water, food, and something warm for the evening.
I'll fill 2 bottles at home.
Good. And don't forget your passport.
For an island 1 hour away?
It's a different country after the middle of the water.
I completely forgot. Where is mine?
This is why I ask 3 days early.
It's in a drawer with my old pens and pencils.
Find it tonight, not on Saturday morning.
I will. Thank you for saving the whole trip.
Somebody has to be the boring one.
Is there anywhere to eat on the island?
One small restaurant by the pool and a shop.
What's the food like?
Simple. Fish, bread, salad, and very good ice cream.
That sounds delicious to me.
It is. Nothing complicated, but everything is fresh.
Can you get a cold beer there?
Beer, wine, juice, whatever you want.
Then I have no complaints at all.
The prices are high, though. It's about $10 a meal.
For an island, that's reasonable.
It is, and there's nowhere else, so nobody argues.
What's actually on the island?
An old tower, a beach, and about 200 people.
200. What do they all do?
Fishing mostly. A few work in tourism now.
Is there a school?
One classroom with 11 children in it,
11 children of every age together?
all in one room with one teacher.
That sounds hard for her.
She's been doing it for 22 years.
Then she must love it.
She told my mom she'd never work anywhere else.
Do many tourists go there in summer?
Thousands in July and August.
That must change the whole place.
Completely. The population goes up 10 times.
Do the people who live there mind?
Some do, but it's their whole year's money.
That's the same everywhere, isn't it?
Everywhere beautiful, yes. It's the same story.
So we should go in May.
May or late September. Quiet and still warm.
Then this Saturday is perfect.
Perfect. And the boat won't be full.
I saw a snake on the path there last time.
A snake? Are they dangerous?
Not that kind. It moved away faster than I did.
Oh, I would have run.
I nearly did. My sister laughed at me for an hour.
Are there other animals?
Wild pigs, apparently. I've never seen one.
Pigs on an island. That's unexpected.
Somebody brought 200 years ago.
And now there are hundreds.
One small action and a very long result.
That's most of history in one sentence.
My mouth is dry just talking about the sun.
Are you thirsty? There's juice in the fridge.
In a minute, is there a toilet on the boat?
One, and there's usually a line for it.
Then I'll go before we leave.
Wise. It's an hour with nowhere to stand.
Is there anywhere to sit outside?
At the front on wooden seats. Get there early.
And if it rains?
Then everybody goes inside, and it's very crowded.
Let's hope for a clear morning.
The weather looks good. I checked 3 times.
What does your brother do for a living now?
He's a driver, long distance across the country.
That's a hard career.
Very hard. He's away 4 nights a week.
Does he like it?
He loves the driving. He hates being away.
Could he change to something local?
Less money, but he's thinking about it.
With a young family, that might be worth it.
That's what his girlfriend says to him every week.
And what does he say?
Nothing yet, but he's stopped arguing, which is progress.
I'm excited about Saturday now.
Good. It's the first real day out this year.
It is. I've been inside all winter.
Then bring a hat. The sun on the water is strong.
I'll bring a hat, water, and my passport.
Ha! Say the passport twice so you remember.
Passport. Passport. There, it's done.
Meet at the port at 8:30.
8:30. I'll be there at 20 past.
You never are. But I like that you say it.
This time I mean it.
Then this time I'll believe you.
Part 22, Small Things That Matter.
I've started leaving my phone in another room at night.
Since when?
2 weeks. I bought a small clock instead.
And has it changed anything?
I fall asleep about half an hour earlier.
Half an hour every night is a lot over a year.
Somebody worked it out for me. It's 8 whole days.
8 days of sleep. That's a real number.
It frightened me a little.
It should. Small things become big very quietly.
That's true of the good ones too.
It is. That's the part people forget.
Do you think you're a healthy person?
Healthier than last year. That's all I can say.
What changed?
I walk more and I sit less. Nothing clever.
No special diet?
None at all. I eat the same food as before.
Then how did your health improve?
I think it was just the walking.
20 minutes a day?
40, most days. It adds up without any effort.
I like that there's no system to follow.
That's why it worked. Systems fail. Walking doesn't.
I found a pound coin in an old jacket.
A pound? Where did that come from?
A trip to London about 6 years ago.
That's a nice little present from yourself.
It made my whole morning better.
Why do small things do that?
I don't know. It was worth almost nothing.
It was the surprise, not the money.
That must be it. Nobody plans a surprise for themselves.
Put a note in a winter coat next October.
For myself? To find in April?
For yourself. You'll have completely forgotten by then.
My neighbor left a bag of tomatoes at my door.
With a note?
Just her name and a smiling face.
That's the kind of person you keep.
I hardly know her. We say, hello, nothing more.
And now?
Now I have to take something back.
That's how it starts. In a year, you'll be friends.
Do you think so?
It happened to me with the man downstairs.
What did he give you?
Half a cake. That was 4 years ago, and we eat together monthly.
I wrote a letter by hand last week.
A real letter? Who to?
My aunt. She's 80 and doesn't use the internet.
How long did it take you?
Nearly an hour for one page.
That's slow.
Painfully slow. My hand hurt afterwards.
Was it worth it?
She called me the day it arrived, almost crying.
Then it was worth an hour.
Worth 10 hours. I'm gonna write every month now.
Say that again in March.
Do you ever say no to things?
More than I used to. It took me years.
How did you learn?
I stopped answering straight away.
What do you say instead?
That I'll check and come back tomorrow.
And that's enough?
It's everything. In the morning, the answer is obvious.
So the problem was speed, not kindness.
Exactly that. I said yes because somebody was standing there.
I do the same thing constantly.
Then borrow the sentence. It's the most useful one I know.
I cleaned out one drawer on Sunday.
One drawer? That's a small job.
That was the point. I always planned the whole apartment.
And then do nothing at all.
Every time. So this week, it was one drawer.
How long did it take?
20 minutes. And I threw away half of it.
Are you doing another one?
Next Sunday. 12 drawers, 12 weeks.
By the summer, the whole place is done.
Without a single terrible Saturday.
That's the best plan you've had all year.
I said thank you to the woman at the supermarket properly.
What do you mean properly?
I used her name and looked at her.
And what happened?
She stopped and smiled. A real smile, not a work one.
That costs nothing, and it's so rare.
It felt strange doing it. That's the sad part.
It shouldn't feel strange.
But it does. Nobody speaks to anybody anymore.
Then keep doing it. It gets easier.
I've done it 4 times since.
Then something has already changed.
Do you have a photograph you love?
1. My grandmother laughing in her kitchen.
Who took it?
My grandfather, badly. Her head is half out of the picture.
Huh, and that's why you love it.
That's why. A perfect one would mean nothing.
Where do you keep it?
On the wall by the door. I see it every morning.
That's a good place for it.
It's the last thing I look at before I leave.
Does it change the day?
Some days it does. That's enough for a photograph.
What are you going to do differently tomorrow?
Nothing big. Walk to work and leave the phone upstairs.
That's not nothing.
It feels like nothing while I'm doing it.
But over a year, it's 8 days of sleep.
And about 200 hours of walking.
When you say the numbers, it sounds enormous.
It only sounds enormous. Each day it's 20 minutes.
That's the whole secret, isn't it?
I think it is. Small, boring, and every day.
Then I'll start with one drawer and one walk.
Start there. Tell me next Sunday how it went.
Part 23, A Day at the Zoo and Other Stories.
Did you watch that quiz program on TV last night?
The one where the players answer questions for money?
That one. A woman won $4,000.
How did she do it?
She knew every question about art and history.
Was she famous afterwards?
For about a week. Then everybody forgot.
That's usually how it goes.
She said she'd been a reader all her life.
Then the quiz was just the last quarter of the work.
That's a good way to put it.
Nobody sees the 20 years before the television.
We took the children to the zoo on Sunday.
Which animals did they like best?
The elephant easily, they stood there for half an hour.
Elephants are hard not to watch.
The lion was asleep the whole time.
Lions are always asleep.
My son was very disappointed about that.
Was there anything small?
A whole house full of mice and some enormous spiders.
I'd have stayed outside for that part.
So did my wife. She waited by the door.
Sensible woman. How many visitors were there?
After the zoo, we visited a working farm.
A real one or one for tourists?
A real one. The farmer showed us everything.
What does he keep?
Cows and sheep on about 40 hectares of land.
Does he sell the meat locally?
To 3 restaurants and 1 shop in town.
That's a good business if it works.
He says it's hard, but he wouldn't change it.
Did the children enjoy it?
More than the zoo, which surprised me.
Real animals doing real work. Children notice that.
How far is the farm from here?
About 40 kilometers east, past the river.
Is that 30 miles?
Roughly, yes. It takes 50 minutes by car.
And there's no bus?
None at all. We took a taxi from the station.
That must have been expensive.
$30 each way. We shared it between 4.
That's reasonable then.
It was. The return trip was cheaper for some reason.
Huh, that's always the way.
Nobody has ever explained that to me.
What did you wear? It was so hot on Sunday.
Jeans, which was a serious mistake.
In that weather? Why?
I thought a farm meant mud. There was no mud.
My sister wore a skirt and a pink shirt.
Was she comfortable?
Much more than me, she looked pretty and cool all day.
And her hair? She was blonde last time I saw her.
Still blonde. She says she cannot go back now.
Once you change it, it's a long road back.
That's what she said, almost word for word.
The next time, no jeans and no heavy pants.
I've been reading a book by that new writer.
Which one?
The woman who writes about small towns.
I read an article about her in a magazine.
What did it say?
That she was a nurse for 20 years before writing.
That explains the people in her books.
The dialogue is the best part, I think.
It really is. It sounds like real conversation.
Most writers cannot do that at all.
She must have listened to people for 20 years.
In a hospital, you'd hear everything.
My tooth has been hurting since Thursday.
Have you called the dentist?
Not yet. I'm hoping it stops on its own.
Huh, teeth never do that.
I know. I'm being stupid about it.
Call tomorrow morning. It only gets worse.
My nose and my mouth all ache together.
That sounds like something behind the tooth.
That's what worries me.
Then stop guessing. Take a hot bath and call at 9.
Okay, I'll relax tonight and phone in the morning.
Good. Your health is not a thing to wait about.
Do you think money makes people happy?
Enough money does. After that, not much.
So being rich changes nothing?
It changes what you worry about. That's all.
And being poor?
Being poor changes everything. That part is real.
So the difference matters at the bottom.
Enormously. And almost not at all at the top.
I read something similar last year.
It's the one thing everybody who studies it agrees on.
Then success isn't really about the money.
For most people, it never was. It's about not being afraid.
My grandparents were born in the last century.
So were mine. That sounds much older than it is.
It does. My grandfather was born in 1932.
That was a hard period to be a child in.
He never talks about those years.
Mine was the same. Not one story.
I asked once, at midnight on New Year.
And?
He said, that was a long time ago, and changed the subject.
Then that's your answer, in a way?
It is. I've never asked again.
Some things people carry quietly into the future.
I want to create a website for my sister's business.
What does she need on it?
Her prices, some photographs, and a telephone number.
That's all? No shop?
Nothing to buy. People call her and arrange a time.
Then it's a small job. You could do it in a weekend.
Should I include anything else?
A short paragraph that introduces her. People buy the person.
That's a good idea. She's the whole business.
Then put her face at the top and her story under it.
I'll write it this week and show you.
Send me the link. I'll read it as a stranger would.
Part 24, Everything Together.
What did you do on Saturday? Any sport?
I played tennis in the morning, then watched a game on TV.
2 activities in one day. That's good for you.
My team lost, so the second activity was less enjoyable.
Who was the best player on the day?
Nobody on our side. The ball went everywhere except the net.
Are you going to the gym this week as well?
Wednesday and Friday, it's become a habit now.
I prefer walking to the gym, personally.
Both work. The main thing is doing something.
That's true. Any activity is better than none.
Join me on Friday if you want. It's quiet then.
I'm cooking a big meal on Sunday. Come if you're free.
I'd love to. What are you making?
Chicken with potato, carrot and onion, and a tomato salad.
That sounds delicious. Do you want me to bring anything?
A bottle of wine, maybe, or beer if you prefer.
Wine. And I'll bring fruit for afterwards.
Perfect. A banana and an orange each would be lovely.
Do you need salt, pepper, butter, anything like that?
I have all of it. I bought too much again.
You always do. Then we'll eat well for a week.
That's the plan. Rice on Monday, sandwich on Tuesday.
You've already planned the leftovers.
My daughter is writing a school report on animals.
Which animals did she choose?
A lion, an elephant, and for some reason a small mouse.
A mouse? That's a strange third choice.
She says the small ones are more interesting.
She has a point. Everybody writes about the lion.
We went to a farm too, for the cow and the sheep.
Did she see a pig?
3 of them, and she talked about nothing else after.
So much for the elephant then.
The elephant lost to a pig. I did not expect that.
And no snake, I hope.
I finally went to the doctor about my tooth.
Good. What did she say?
Nothing serious, but my mouth was quite swollen.
Did it hurt your nose and eye as well?
All of that side of my face for about a week.
That sounds awful. Are you on medicine now?
For 5 days, and a hot bath every evening.
Are you drinking enough? You looked thirsty yesterday.
Not really. The nurse said the same thing.
Then that's 2 of us telling you.
Fine. Water, medicine, bath, and no arguing.
Good. Your health comes before everything else.
I met the strangest group of people on that trip.
Who did you meet?
A taxi driver who used to be a farmer.
That's a big change of career.
He said the land was too small to live on.
That's sad, but I understand it.
There was a policeman on the boat too, off duty.
Did he talk about his work?
Not once. He talked about fishing for an hour.
Everybody wants to be somebody else on vacation.
The waiter at the restaurant was the friendliest of all.
Every worker in that village seemed happy to me.
Do you know anybody who works in the arts?
My cousin's wife is a dancer.
A real professional dancer?
For 11 years. She's at the theater in the capital.
That's a hard life. Is she successful?
Quite successful, but it took a long time.
Does she know any famous actors?
A few. She says the actresses work harder than anybody.
I've heard that from a writer too.
It's probably true. There's less work for women.
That hasn't changed as much as people think.
It's changing, just far too slowly.
How far is the airport from your house?
About 20 kilometers or 13 miles.
And how long does that take?
Half an hour, unless it's a Wednesday.
Wait, what happens on a Wednesday?
The market, the whole east side of town stops moving.
Then never fly on a Wednesday.
Never. I learned that in February and again in October.
Twice in 1 year?
Twice. The second time I missed a midnight flight.
By how much?
15 minutes. A quarter of an hour and a whole day lost.
I cleared out my desk and found a museum in there.
What was in it?
12 pens, 4 pencils, and paper from about 9 years ago.
Ha, that's every desk in the world.
There was an old camera and a bag of CDs.
Any DVDs?
6, and a dictionary I have never once opened.
Did you throw any of it away?
The paper, yes. Everything else went back in.
Of course it did.
I did find my grandmother's radio, though.
Then the whole afternoon was worth it.
I need new clothes for the wedding in June.
What are you thinking of wearing?
Not black, something lighter for the summer.
Blue would suit you, or green.
My sister said pink, which I cannot take seriously.
What about the yellow dress you had last year?
Too bright. I look like a warning sign.
Then blue, with white shoes, not boots.
Boots at a wedding in June? Never.
Some people do it. I've seen a purple pair.
Purple boots at a wedding. That's a strong choice.
It was a memorable one, I'll say that.
We've talked about almost everything this year.
Food, work, family, animals, the weather.
Mostly the weather, as always.
However you look at it, that's a lot of conversation.
Has it improved your English, do you think?
Enormously, and I never once sat down to study.
That's the whole point. You just kept talking.
Every real conversation includes 100 small lessons.
I like that statement. It's a good way to finish.
Then let's finish there. Same time next week?
Same time, and I'll introduce you to my new neighbor.
Ha, I'd like that. Bring her along.
Part 25, School, Sport, and Growing Up.
I walked past my old school last week and looked in.
Was the classroom still the same?
Almost exactly. Same windows, same terrible chairs.
Which subject did you have in that room?
Geography and later science with a different teacher.
Were you a good student?
Terrible until I was 16, then quite good.
What made the difference?
One teacher who treated me like an adult.
That's all it takes sometimes.
It really is. She never once shouted at anybody.
The quiet teachers are the ones people remember.
I've been helping a teenager next door with her homework.
What does she need help with?
Spelling mostly. She can't spell anything.
Does the computer not correct it for her?
It does, and that's part of the problem.
She never has to look at the word properly.
Right, so I make her write it out by hand.
With a pen or a pencil?
A pencil, so she can change it without starting again.
That's a small thing that matters a lot.
It is. She's improved in about 3 weeks.
Then keep going. She'll thank you in 10 years.
She asked me what a phrase was yesterday.
And what did you tell her?
That it's a small piece of a sentence, not a whole one.
That's a clear way to put it.
Then she asked about dialogue, which was harder.
Dialogue is just what two people say to each other.
That's what I said. Then I read her a page from a book.
Did that help the meaning become clear?
Straight away, she could see it on the page.
Children need an example, not a definition.
Every time. I'd forgotten that completely.
Compare two examples and they understand in a moment.
She has to write a short report this week.
On what topic?
Water in the village where her grandmother grew up.
That's a good subject. Does it have a set form?
3 sections and a statement at the beginning.
So she has to fill each section with something real.
That's the hard part. She wants to write it all at once.
Tell her to write the middle section first.
Why the middle?
Because the beginning is always the hardest to start.
That's true of everything I've ever written.
It's true of everything anybody writes.
Is she going to college after school?
She wants to, but she isn't sure about the subject.
Does she have to decide now?
Not for another year. The university needs a form in March.
That's plenty of time to think.
It is. But she's already worried about it.
What's she good at?
Anything with her hands. Real practical skill.
Then there's a whole career in that.
I keep telling her. She thinks it isn't a proper job.
Where did she get that idea?
From somewhere. It's completely false and very common.
Do you remember sports day at school?
Ha! The worst day of my whole year.
Mine too. I was never a good player, just slow.
Same. I couldn't catch a ball to save my life.
I once kicked one straight into a teacher.
Oh no. What happened?
Everybody laughed for about a week.
Did it hurt him?
His arm a little, and my reputation permanently.
Ha! That's a story worth having though.
It is now. It wasn't at the time.
Nobody enjoys sports day except the fast children.
I've started swimming at the pool near the school.
Which days?
Tuesday and Thursday early in the morning.
Is it busy at that hour?
4 or 5 people. It's completely quiet.
That sounds much better than the evening.
In the evening you can't move. It's full.
Has it changed how you feel?
My foot hurts less and I sleep better.
That's a good result for 2 mornings a week.
I've also stopped worrying about being fat or thin.
Good. Your body does the work either way.
I might start cycling to the pool instead of driving.
How far is it?
About 3 kilometers, so under 2 miles.
That's a 10-minute ride on a bicycle.
Is my old bike still good enough, do you think?
Get somebody to look at it first.
It's been in the garden for 4 years.
Then the whole thing will need cleaning.
Is that expensive?
20 or 30 pounds usually. Much cheaper than a new one.
Then I'll take it in on Saturday.
Do. It's a lovely journey along the river.
It's my nephew's birthday on Sunday.
How old is he now?
14. He's suddenly taller than me.
They grow so fast at that age.
Every member of the family says the same thing.
Is there a big event or something small?
Just family and 2 friends from his class.
What present are you taking?
Nothing yet. He's very hard to buy for.
Ask him. Teenagers love being asked.
That feels like giving up.
It isn't. He'll be excited that somebody asked.
Do you think school prepared you for anything?
For some things, not for the important ones.
Which important ones?
Money, work, how to talk to people.
None of that was ever a topic.
Not once in 11 years.
But you learned the fact that you could learn.
That's true. That was the real lesson.
Everything after that was possible because of it.
It's a natural thing, but somebody has to show you.
Then that's a kind of success in the end.
A quiet one. Nobody puts it on a certificate.
Part 26. The market, the kitchen, and the closet.
I went to the market and bought far too much again.
What did you come home with?
Meat, potato, carrot, and about 10 bananas.
10? Who is going to eat 10 bananas?
Nobody. 3 will go bad on the table.
They always do. Buy 4 next time.
I know. The farmer had them in a big box and I lost control.
That's how markets work on you.
It really is. Everything looks delicious there.
Did you get anything for the week?
Butter, pepper, sugar, and some good bread.
Then you'll eat well. That's a proper kitchen.
Are you cooking tonight or eating out?
Out, I think. I'm too tired to prepare anything.
Where were you thinking?
The small place with the short menu.
I like that one. The waiter always remembers me.
He remembers everybody. That's his real skill.
What are you going to order?
Fish, probably, and a glass of something cold.
I'm so thirsty, I could drink 2.
Then let's go now, before it fills up.
Give me 5 minutes to wash and change.
Take 10. I'll wait downstairs.
I've been trying a new diet this month.
What kind?
Less sugar, more vegetables. Nothing complicated.
Is it working?
I feel better, which is the main thing.
Have you given up chocolate completely?
Nobody gives up chocolate completely.
That's the correct answer.
Once a week, on a Sunday. That's the rule.
An ice cream?
Ice cream is not on any list I've written.
Then the diet has one very large hole in it.
I need to clean out my closet this weekend.
Is it that bad?
I can't shut the door. That's how bad.
Then it's definitely time.
There's a skirt in there I haven't worn in 6 years.
Then somebody else should have it.
I know. And 4 old sweaters.
Give them away. Somebody will be glad of them.
There's a bag near the church for that.
Put everything in it on Saturday morning.
I will, along with about 9 t-shirts.
9. How does one person get 9?
What color suits me, do you think?
Not yellow. Anything but yellow.
I knew you'd say that.
Blue and black are much better on you.
What about red?
Red works, but only the dark one.
And pink?
Pink is fine. You wore a pink shirt in June.
My sister says I should try green.
Your sister is blonde. Green works differently on her.
I hadn't thought about color that way.
Style is personal. Wear what you feel good in.
I bought a jacket online, and it doesn't fit.
Too big or too small?
The arms are far too long.
Can you send it back?
Within 14 days, apparently.
Then do it today. Those days go quickly.
I have to print a form and take it to the post office.
That's more work than it should be.
It's why I usually buy clothes in a shop.
The design looks good on a screen and wrong on a person.
Every single time. I never learn.
Now you will. 14 days, starting today.
The market has a man who repairs shoes.
Really? I thought nobody did that anymore.
He's been there 30 years. He's very good.
How much does he charge?
£15 for a pair of boots.
That's nothing. New boots are 100.
That's what I said to him.
What did he say?
That most people would rather buy new ones.
That's a sad situation for a good worker.
It is, so I take everything to him now.
Give me his name. I have 2 pairs waiting.
Do you cook the same things every week?
More or less. About 8 meals on repeat.
Doesn't that get boring?
It did until I changed one thing each month.
Just one?
1 new meal a month. 12 a year.
And after 3 years?
36 new meals. I stopped counting.
That's such a simple product of one small habit?
It's the same idea as everything else we talk about.
Small, boring, and every month.
That's the whole secret, and nobody wants to hear it.
My son wants to learn to cook.
How old is he?
11. He asked me on his birthday.
Then start him with something he loves eating.
Not vegetables then?
Not vegetables. Start him with a sandwich.
That's too easy for him.
It isn't. A good sandwich has about 6 decisions in it.
I hadn't thought about it that way.
Bread, butter, what goes inside, how you cut it.
Okay, sandwich this week then, something hot?
Perfect. And let him make a mess.
What's your favorite thing to eat in the whole world?
My grandmother's soup. Nothing has ever come close.
Do you have the recipe?
On a piece of paper in her handwriting.
Have you made it?
Twice. It was good, but it wasn't the same.
It never is.
I think the kitchen was part of it.
And her, standing there talking.
That's most of it, probably. Food isn't only food.
Then make it for me one Sunday.
I will, and I'll talk the whole time she cooked it in.
Part 27, Places, Screens, and Time.
How far is your village from the capital?
About 90 kilometers north, so around 60 miles.
Is that an easy journey?
By car, yes. By train, you change twice.
What's the area like?
Flat land, mostly farms, and a river to the west.
It sounds peaceful.
Very. Nothing has changed there in a century.
Do many visitors go?
Almost none. There's nothing to see, which is the point.
I'd like that for a weekend.
Come in the fall. It's beautiful in October.
What time does your plane leave?
11:30, but I have to be at the airport by 9.
That's an early start.
Very early. I'm getting a taxi at 7 o'clock.
Not the bus?
Not with 2 bags and a coat.
Is the driver booked already?
Since last Tuesday, I don't take chances anymore.
Because of the flight you missed?
That's the one. Never again.
What time do you arrive?
Around midnight, if nothing goes wrong.
What are you watching on TV these days?
Almost nothing. I watch things on the computer instead.
Do you still have any DVDs?
A box of them and some CDs in the same cupboard.
Nobody can throw those away.
Nobody. It feels like throwing away a year of your life.
Is there a program you'd recommend?
One about a family in a small town.
Is it a movie or a series?
A series. 8 parts, about an hour each.
Send me the name and I'll find it online.
I'll post it on your page tonight.
I read an article in the newspaper about our town.
A good one or a bad one?
Mixed. It said the population is falling.
Is that new information?
Not to anybody who lives here.
Journalists discover things 10 years late.
That's a bit hard on them.
Maybe, but it's mostly true.
There was one good fact in it.
Which was?
More young families moved here last year than left.
Now that is worth putting in a magazine.
I've started a blog about the garden.
Really? How often do you write?
Once a week, with a photograph from my camera.
Does anybody read it?
About 40 people, most of them I don't know.
40 strangers is more than you think.
That's what my daughter said.
She's right. That's 40 more than nobody.
I'd like to make it a proper website one day.
You don't need to. The writing is the part that matters.
That's true. The design can wait.
It can wait forever, in my opinion.
Have you been to the new theater in town?
Not yet. What's it like?
Small, modern, and the seats are comfortable.
What did you see?
A play with only 2 actors in it.
2? For the whole evening?
An actor and an actress talking for 90 minutes.
That sounds like it could be terrible.
It could. It was the best thing I've seen this year.
Then the writing must have been very good.
It was. And you could hear every word.
Then it's a real theater, not just a room.
There's a band playing in the square on Saturday.
What kind of music?
Local and quite popular around here.
Is the singer any good?
She's fantastic. I saw her last year.
Will there be dancing?
Always. By 9 o'clock, everybody is up.
I'm a terrible dancer.
So is everybody after 8. That's the whole idea.
Ha, that's a good argument.
Come at 8 then. Nobody will notice either of us.
Then I'll be there at 8, not a moment before.
I have 3 things to do and no time.
What are they?
Return a jacket, go to the hospital, and fix the toilet.
That's a strange list for one afternoon.
It really is. And they're all in different places.
Do the hospital first. Everything else can wait.
It's just a check with the nurse.
Still first. Health before a jacket.
You're right. And the toilet has waited 2 weeks.
Then it can wait one more day.
Okay. Hospital, then home, then upstairs to look at it.
And ask a plumber. That's my last piece of advice.
My grandparents are visiting in December.
From the south?
From the east, near the coast. It's a long way.
How will they travel?
By train. My grandfather won't fly anymore.
Is he afraid of it?
Not afraid. He says the train is more civilized.
He has a point about that.
He does. He takes a book and a sandwich and enjoys it.
That's a lovely way to move around the world.
It is. I might start doing the same.
Do. You arrive as a person, not a package.
Do you think about the future much?
Less than I used to. Is that bad?
I don't think so. It sounds calmer.
It is calmer. I plan about a year ahead now.
And before?
10 years in detail and none of it happened.
That's most people's experience.
So now I choose a direction, not a map.
I like that. It leaves room for a surprise.
It's the only way anything good has ever reached me.
Then here's to a year without a map.
To a year without a map. Same time next week.
Part 28. One last conversation.
My boyfriend's sister is a police officer.
Really? In this city?
In the west of it. She's been a policeman for 9 years.
Does she like the work?
Most of it. She says the paperwork is the hard part.
I can imagine. Does she ever discuss the difficult days?
Almost never. She comes home and wants to relax.
That's healthy. You can't carry it all into the kitchen.
That's what she says. She reads instead.
What sort of reader is she?
Anything with a crime in it, which surprised me.
That makes a strange kind of sense.
I read a text about how people learn a language.
What did it say?
The children learn the meaning before the phrase.
So they understand first and speak later.
Right. And adults try to do the opposite.
Which is why we all feel stupid for a year.
That's a fair description of my first year.
Mine too. Then something changed.
For me, it was watching a film without stopping it.
Did you understand much?
About a quarter. But the story carried me through.
That's the whole method in one sentence.
I measured the garden this morning.
How big is it?
11 meters by 4, smaller than I thought.
That's still a good size for vegetables.
That's the plan. 2 meters for potatoes.
And the rest?
Flowers, mostly. My wife wants color, not meat and potatoes.
That's a reasonable position to take.
It is, so we're splitting it down the middle.
4 meters of food and 7 of flowers?
Something like that. The final decision is hers.
That's how every garden gets designed.
My dad has started using the internet properly.
Since when?
Since October, he reads a blog about old cars.
That's a real change for him.
Enormous. He used to call the telephone a modern thing.
And now he's online every single evening.
Every evening, he sends me videos.
What kind of videos?
Cars mostly, some of them an hour long.
Do you watch them?
Some. He's excited about it, so I try.
That's a kind son. Keep watching them.
There's a science event at the college next month.
What sort of event?
A scientist from the university gives a talk.
On what topic?
Air and pollution in cities. It sounds serious.
Is it open to anybody?
Anybody. It's in the big classroom on the ground floor.
Then I might come. My geography is terrible.
So is mine. That's why I'm going.
Is he famous?
Quite well known, apparently. He's written 3 books.
Then let's go early and get a seat near the front.
My daughter wants to be an artist.
How old is she now?
19. She's a student in her second period there.
Is she any good?
Better than good. But it's a hard life.
Does she know that?
She does. She works in a shop 4 days a week.
Then she's not living in a dream. That's a good sign.
That's what her mother says.
Success in that world takes about 10 years.
Or never. That's the part that frightens me.
It frightens every parent. She'll be fine.
Have you seen my umbrella anywhere?
Which one, the black or the blue?
The blue one. I had it on Tuesday.
Did you leave it at the restaurant?
Possibly. I'll telephone them this afternoon.
Do it soon. They give things away after a month.
Really? That seems quick.
They have no room. Think how many people forget things.
That's a fair point.
Somebody told me they get 5 umbrellas a week.
Then mine is probably gone.
Call anyway, you never know.
I've been sorting out clothes for my nephew.
What are you giving him?
2 sweaters, some jeans, and about 6 shirts.
No skirt, I hope.
No, though he'd probably wear one.
Boys that age wear anything.
He wore a purple t-shirt with green boots last week.
That's a brave combination.
He looked ridiculous and completely happy.
Then it worked. That's the whole point of being young.
I wish I still had that.
You could. Nobody is stopping you.
Does culture change faster than it used to?
I think so. Everything moves through the internet now.
A song is popular for a week and then gone.
Where a film used to last a whole year.
Is that better or worse?
Neither, probably. Just different.
There's more of everything at least.
Far more, and less time for any of it.
So we see 100 things and remember none.
However, the good ones still last.
That's true. The best things find a way.
They always have. That part hasn't changed at all.
This has been a good year of conversations.
It really has. We've discussed almost everything.
Work, food, family, art, the police, the garden.
And a great deal about the weather.
Naturally, it's our national subject.
Are you going to keep the Sunday afternoons?
Everyone. And the Thursday evenings are yours.
They are. I'd like to make that a permanent situation.
Then let's agree on it now before life gets in the way.
Agreed. Same day, same time, no excuses.
We'll see how long that lasts.
A year, I think. We've managed one already.
Part 29. New Faces and Old Stories.
I want to introduce you to somebody on Saturday.
Oh, who is it?
My sister's partner. They've been together 2 years.
Is he her husband now or still her boyfriend?
Neither. They don't want to marry, and that's fine.
It's completely fine. Half my friends are the same.
He's a quiet man, but very funny once he relaxes.
Then I'll like him. What does he do?
He's a member of the town orchestra.
A real musician? That's not a common job.
It isn't. He teaches during the day as well.
Then introduce us properly. I'd like to meet him.
I finally took my bicycle out on Sunday.
After 4 years in the garden?
After 4 years. It made a terrible noise.
But it worked?
It worked. I rode about 8 kilometers.
How did your legs feel afterwards?
My legs were fine. My left foot was sore.
That's usually the seat being too low.
Somebody said the same thing at the shop.
Get it raised and go again. It's a lovely way to relax.
I will. I'm going to ride to the lake and return by the river.
That's the best route in the whole area.
My niece has joined a dancing class.
Which kind?
Modern, with about 20 other girls.
Does she enjoy it?
She talks about nothing else. She wants to be a star.
Every girl in that class wants to be a star.
I know. But the dancing itself is good for her.
That's the real value. The rest doesn't matter.
Her teacher says the same thing to the parents.
A sensible teacher. Will you join her for a class?
Me? Absolutely not.
That was a very fast answer.
I finally cleaned the kitchen properly.
Was it that dirty?
Behind the fridge, it was terrible.
Did you find anything living back there?
A mouse had been in the cupboard. I found the evidence.
Oh no. Is it still there?
I don't think so. But the smell reached my nose first.
That's how you always find out.
I cleaned everything, then had a long shower.
That's the correct order of action.
It took the whole afternoon.
And now you'll keep it clean for about a month.
I took a visitor to the History Museum yesterday.
Which part did they like?
The room about the 18th century.
That's a beautiful period.
It is. The clothes alone were worth the ticket.
Did you compare it with the modern rooms?
We did, and the difference was enormous.
Culture changes so much in 200 years.
And so little in other ways.
That's what I always think in those places.
People wanted the same things. Food, family, a quiet life.
Only the clothes and the machines are different.
I've been building that website for my sister.
How far have you got?
The pictures are done. Now I have to write the text.
What does it need to include?
Her prices, her hours, and a paragraph about her.
Keep it short. Every reader stops after 10 lines.
That's what I keep telling myself.
Write it as if you were speaking to one person.
That's good advice. It's easy to sound like a company,
And nobody trusts a company. They trust a person.
so I create something simple and honest.
Simple and honest. That's the whole product.
Did I ever tell you about the ball and the policeman?
No, this sounds promising.
I was 14. We were playing in the street.
Where you weren't supposed to be, obviously.
Obviously, I kicked the ball into a police car.
Oh no, what did he do?
The policeman got out, picked it up, and looked at us.
And?
He kicked it back perfectly and drove away.
That's a fantastic ending.
We talked about it for a year.
One small action, and a boy remembers it for 30 years.
My doctor talked to me about my weight last week.
Was that uncomfortable?
Not at all. She was very kind about it.
What did she say?
That I'm a little fat, and that it's easy to change.
That's a fair and honest way to put it.
It was. Nobody said the word fat unkindly, just honestly.
What's the plan?
Walk more, eat a little less bread. Nothing dramatic.
That's similar to what my doctor told me.
Is it possible to change at our age?
Completely possible. It's just slower, that's all.
My nephew keeps asking me true or false questions.
From a book?
From a game on his tablet. Some of them are hard.
Give me one.
A mouse can live for 3 years. True or false?
True, I think. Maybe 2.
False. It's about 1 year apparently.
That's shorter than I expected.
So did I. He was very pleased with himself.
Children love knowing something you don't.
He's got a pretty good memory for it too.
Then buy him a book of them for a present.
Do you ever think about being rich?
Less than I used to. It stopped being interesting.
When did that change?
When my uncle died and left everything to his children.
Was there a lot?
A great deal, and they argued for 3 years about it.
So the money created the problem.
The money made a small problem enormous.
That's a hard lesson to watch.
It was. In the future, I'll be quite happy with enough.
Enough is a good word.
It's the best word in the language, in my opinion.
That is the end of our conversation. You have just heard the 600 most common words in English, each one many times over, used the way real people use them. If you understood only a little, that is completely normal. Come back and listen again tomorrow and next week. Each time, more of it will make sense, and the words will start to feel like your own. Listen again, speak the lines out loud when you can, and be patient with yourself. Thank you for spending this time with Nick and Rose. This has been the English Journey. See you next time.